Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? O's plus arc. Ozark. Mound plus tens. Mountain. Ozark Mountain. If you can do that, you'll have a chance to win one of these 8 fabulous cars as we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene. Hi, folks, and welcome again to our show. As you can see today, I am wearing the sweater that Gene has often called my cow sweater, which ought to make the Perry Ellis people feel very, very happy. But I like the sweater, and I'm going to keep wearing it because I think it looks okay. Something else that looks okay is our current champion, Pretty Lady. Let's go down to the floor and meet her. Here she is, the lady on my right. She's always smiling, and she has reason to, because she has won $9,649 in prizes. Marlene Roselli. You do like it?
I like your sweater.
Oh, thank you, Marlene. Let's say hello to your challenger. His name is Jim Siegel. Hiya, Jim.
All right, Alex.
I'm okay. You've got a good tan. You been out in the sun?
Not too much.
No? What do you do?
I'm a sales representative for a national consumer products company.
Consumer Products Company. Do you have to travel in this work?
L.A. County is pretty much my territory, but no overnight travel.
I see. Where are you from originally?
Originally from St. Louis and now reside in Redondo Beach.
Oh, Redondo Beach. That sounds like a singles paradise. Are you married?
It's pretty close to it. Not married at all.
So it is a paradise for you.
Close.
Okay. Ready to take a look at something that would be great for your apartment or for Marlene's home. Check it out.
A kitchen featuring these Gibson appliances. A side-by-side refrigerator freezer with door ice and chilled water dispenser and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system. A portable dishwasher with 3 levels of washing and forced air drying. And a gas range with self-cleaning oven, electric ignition system, and black glass oven door. Furnished by Gibson. Alex.
Get the feeling that Marjorie knows absolutely nothing about dishwashers? Couldn't even open the door. Let's show our players where they can find that 3-appliance kitchen outfit. Number 12. Jim, you go
Always
first.
use a new kitchen. Let's
Oh,
try.
by the way, before you make your selection, there was a big special on sand prizes. So we've got a holiday in San Juan and a holiday in San Francisco in this game.
Great.
Go to work.
I changed my mind about the appliances and I want a trip. Let's
right.
try 19.
Sleeper sofa.
Sleeper sofa.
That can be a trip.
That can be. Let's try a match for that under number 7.
Wild card, so you're going to get a shot at the sleeper sofa. Good for your apartment. Let's show him the natural. It's at number 1. Put it up there behind him. Thank you. And now let's open 3 doors. Not a thing.
No idea.
All right. We're going to take a break. We'll come back after this. Well, Jim Siegel, our challenger, made the first match. He's going to pick again right now.
Let's try the trip in San Juan, number 9.
5 shares of Texaco stock.
Texaco stock. Match, try 17.
Nope, red take. Marlene.
Well, I'll look for that kitchen under number 15.
You may find it there, but no, it's a green take.
Well, let's look down under number 25 for another green take.
Nope, fine china for 8.
Okay.
Still looking for the trip. Let's try number 4.
A day of beauty.
What is a day of beauty?
A day of beauty is a day at a beauty parlor where you are pampered and treated royally.
Like I need it, I guess. Always come in handy.
Hey, think of those people who are special in your life. Your mom would really have a good time with that.
That's true.
Your girlfriend, if you have a girlfriend. No?
Well, let's send my mom for a day of beauty under number 16.
Green take. Marlene.
Yes. Let's look for the green take under number 15. And number 16 for the match.
Well, that's not the day of beauty. That's the green take.
Yes.
He's got the sleeper sofa. Do you want
I'll
that?
take the sleeper sofa.
You will?
Yes.
Gee, that's fast. Give her the sleeper sofa. Open these 2 doors. Show her the puzzle. Hey, this lady wants to move.
Catcher in the Rye?
Is it Catcher in the Rye? No. Go again.
Okay, well, let's look under number 9.
5 shares of Texaco stock.
And I think we saw that, but I'm not sure where. How about under number 6?
Nope, that's
No.
a San Francisco getaway. Jim?
I think the Texaco stock was number 17.
No, that's Red Take.
Wild card or another red take under 22.
No, that's a San Juan hotel vacation. You got casinos there too, but you're not a gambler, so that might
No,
not interest
I'm
you.
not.
But it's a lovely place to be.
Okay, well, I don't mind traveling, but let's look under number 25.
Fine China for 8.
For 8, we did see that. Well, I could use a wild card right now. Let's look under 22.
San Juan
just
hotel.
there.
Yes.
Same one.
Yep. Just a little mental error.
Yes,
Marlene.
a
Don't
big
worry
mental
about it.
error.
Jim?
A wild card or the match for San Juan under number 10.
Opal Diamond Pendant.
Diamond pendant. That would have to go to my mom as well. Let's try to match it under number 11.
Nope. A woman's nugget watch. It's an old nugget
Okay.
chocolate bar that they've made into a watch.
Well, I go through watches quite fast,
Why?
so I don't know. I just seem to be rough on them, and they break
Lose
all the
them or you break
time.
'em? You break
They
'em.
break.
All right.
Let's try number 14.
Fine China for 8.
That's under number 25.
Of course it is. You've been there twice already.
I should
It's up there behind you. Now take a look. Nothing?
No,
Select again.
Not yet. Let's look under number 13 for a wild card.
Opal and diamond pendant.
Oh, and is that number 10?
Opal
Yes.
and diamond pendant. That's right.
I'd like that.
Good prize. Let's
Yes.
see if she can win it now by solving the puzzle.
No,
Go
not
again.
yet. Let's look under number 8.
3 appliance kitchen.
Yes, and was that under number 12?
I think so. You got it again. Well done. Little something for yourself and something for your home here. A lot of good prizes, Marlene. Try it again.
Okay, let's look under number 18.
San Francisco getaway.
Number 11, is that where that was?
Nope,
No,
that's the woman's
yes.
nugget watch. How could you forget the woman's nugget watch?
I guess I
you
don't
keep
know.
breaking yours.
That's right.
In fact, this one stopped. Jim, select.
Let's try number 6.
San
And
Francisco
the match
getaway.
under number 18.
That's right.
San Francisco.
Marlene wasn't that far away. She was just one box off when she made her selection. San Francisco goes up on his side. Now we open a little bit more of this puzzle. Select.
Try number 3.
Wild card.
And if I remember, 21.
A day of...
Beauty. It's not what I was looking for,
I didn't think so.
but I'll take it.
I didn't think you were going for
take
the Day
it.
of Beauty. The
No.
Day of Beauty is up on that top corner, isn't it? Number
An
4.
entire day of beauty.
All right, an entire day of beauty. Yes, indeed. You'll walk out of there with such a smile on your face. Open these 3 doors.
Still no idea.
All right, pick again.
Okay, let's try number 5.
Red take.
And I think it's under number 17.
Red take. There it is.
Great.
Now, the champ has 4 prizes. We still haven't got the San Juan, Puerto Rico holiday up there.
No.
You
Why
might-
don't I take the opal pendant for the day of beauty?
No, you do. You can't swap them.
Take it to go along with my day
Oh,
of
I
beauty.
understand. All right. Yes. Wait a minute. You want to take the opal pendant to go with your day of beauty?
Right.
You're not going a little funny on me now,
No,
are you?
no. No, Alex.
Okay. All right. Let's open the 2 doors. All this fooling around, and Marlene has just figured out the puzzle. Jim,
Can't
pick
figure
again.
it out.
There's still a wild card there, so it's,
Number 20.
you got a pretty good deal going here. There it is.
Good. Third wild card. And now let's see if San Juan is under number 11.
That's that
nugget
woman's
watch.
nugget watch. Where's the other nugget? It's a nugget, and it's at number 2. And now it goes up behind Jim, and he gets a chance to take the lead in the match.
Is it Karen Carpenter?
Looks like it.
Yes.
Is it?
All right.
Right it is. Yeah. He got it, unfortunately, a little bit after you, but when he had control of the board and he could make it pay off. Come on, Jim, let's go to the board down here, and you can explain the puzzle. This is the fun part.
Okay, you've got the K plus the hare plus the hen is Karen. On the bottom, you've got the K plus the harp plus the pen plus the I don't know what that is.
Well, you can see he cut himself with the knife, right?
Right.
And he's crying, so that's a tear.
Karen Carpenter.
Carpentier, yes. All right, nicely done. And as a result, you've won yourself some good prizes. Let's hear about them, Gene.
A day of beauty, a woman's nugget watch, and a San Fran getaway. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to San Francisco, where you'll spend 7 exciting days in San Francisco in a newly restored deluxe accommodation for 2, close to the glitter of the city by the bay, furnished by the San Franciscan Hotel, and an opal diamond pendant, part of Kay Jewelers' classic collection, an elegant opal and diamond pendant, crafted in 14-karat gold. The colorful opal is accented with sparkling diamonds. Furnished by Kay Jewelers. A prize package totaling $2,108.
All right, Jim, the light goes on. You've got the lead. Now, Jim mentioned something to me as he was explaining the puzzle a few moments ago. He says, I didn't know what that thing was, referring to the tear. And this is the other side of the coin. Something I've said many times, our contestants often get confused by symbols and miss the big picture. He didn't allow that to happen. He got the big picture, even though one of the symbols was something that he couldn't figure out. He came up with Karen Carpenter. Now all we have to do is explain what a day of beauty is, Marlene. We'll do that during this commercial break. We'll start game number 2 after this. We've got a couple of fun trips in this second game, and we've got this marvelous way to add enjoyment to your life.
Enjoy a front row seat for hundreds of satellite TV channels. See movies, sports, news, and your favorite game shows with this easy-to-use General Instruments satellite system. Alex.
Those are fun things to have, believe me. Let's show our players where they can find that. The satellite dish is at number 17, and we have a couple of wonderful vacations close to home. California Hot Springs Resort vacation and
nice.
a vacation in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, Marlene.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Go to work.
I'd like that. Well, let's look under number 25.
25 is the rowing machine.
Oh, I could use that too. Let's try to match that rowing machine under number 15.
No match. That's a 20-piece cookware set. Jim?
Okay, let's try for one of the trips under number 8.
Rocky Mountains of Colorado.
Good. Wild card or a match under number 16.
No match. That's a green take. Marlene? He found half of one of the trips for you. Find the other half.
One-way trip, yes. Okay, we need to find the other one under number 2.
California Hot Springs Resort. You found the other one, but the other trip, not the other half.
Well, let's look straight down at number 22 for the match.
$500 clothing gift certificate. No match there. Jim Siegel, back to you.
Still trying for a vacation, number 15.
20-piece cookware set.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was under number 25.
No, that's the rowing machine. You are mistaken, but don't worry about it. Marlene?
Well, let's look under number 23.
That's a big band clarinet.
Oh,
Big band clarinet,
okay.
huh? That's a practical prize.
Let's match the clarinet
Must
under
have been a
number...
sale somewhere. Pick another number.
Number 1 for the clarinet.
20-piece cookware set. Now there's something that anybody can use. You've got to be very talented to use a big band clarinet. Trust me on that one. Pick again, Jim.
Let's try number 15 and number 1.
You got it. That's the cookware set.
No clarinet.
That's all right. I saw the phone light go on a few moments ago. They're calling to complain of something. Alex shouldn't poke fun at the prizes. Let's open these 2 doors for Jim Siegel.
No idea.
Pick again.
Number 7.
Wild card.
And I'm going to go fishing for a trip under number 19.
It's a V-shaped.
diamond ring.
We're talking about a V-shaped diamond ring here. The other one, is that number 12. Put it up there with the cookware. Open 3 doors for Jim Siegel. V-shaped diamond ring. Put that with a clarinet. Select again, Jim.
Let's try number 3.
Satellite dish.
And I think the match is under number 17.
You got it. Big prize. Good prize. Open it up.
Still can't see enough.
Well, go for 2 more numbers.
Okay, let's try number 24.
Wild
Another
card.
wild card. Great. And I'm going to fish for a trip under Alex's lucky number 22.
And you are going to find $500
Clothing
worth
gift
of clothing. The other $500 gift certificate is at number 11. We'll open these 3 doors now, Jim. Select again.
Number 10.
Red take.
Let's try number 13. Red
Red
take.
take. Get it again. Marlene, he's not giving you any chance at all in this
not
game.
at all.
You don't have anything, so he'll save it for insurance purposes later on. Open these 2 doors.
Is it Jack went up the hill?
Is it Jack went up the hill? No, it isn't. Pick again.
Okay, let's try number 20.
Whoa, there's the bell. You won't need the take. Hands on your signaling buttons. We're going to start revealing this puzzle 1 square at a time. Pay close attention. Number 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 14. Whoa, Jim was in first.
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Is it Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water? Correct, Jim. Way to go. Let's go to the board.
Okay, Jack was pretty easy. Hand, J plus the hill, Jack and Jill. W plus the hen plus the T went up the H plus the man is ill. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Congratulations. You explained that beautifully.
Thank you.
And we've got to say goodbye to this lady who's had a good run with us on the program, a couple of trips, and prizes totaling close to $10,000. Marlene, you've been a delight. Thank you so much for being here.
Fun. Thank
Take
you
care.
all.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
She set up the winner's circle perfectly for you because you'll have 55 seconds. But right now, you want to hear about these prizes, I'm sure.
A $500 clothing gift certificate and a 20-piece cookware set. New Flavorite Heavy Thermium Multiplex Stainless Steel Cookware with exclusive temp tone knob to signal when food is done, furnished by Regalware. And a V-shaped diamond ring. Part of Kay Jewelers' classic collection, this exquisite diamond dinner ring. Crafted in 14-karat gold, this ring sparkles with 13 brilliant diamonds. Furnished by Kay Jewelers. And, of course, the satellite dish. And these prizes total, give a close listen, Jim. It's a good number, $4,545.
Well done. And I think you're going to win a car because you're going to have 55 seconds when we come back. A lot of people in the audience want to see this young man win a brand new car, and we all think he can do it. Here are the 15 numbered squares, Jim. 55 seconds on the clock. Good luck. Make it work.
1, 2,
No match.
4, 5,
No.
7, 8,
No.
10, 11,
No.
2, 11,
Correct.
13, 4,
No. Yes.
14, 7,
No.
8, 14,
That's the one.
3, 5,
Yes.
6, 12,
No.
15, 6,
Right.
9, 10,
No.
7, 12,
Yes.
1, 9.
You got it. 15 seconds to spare. There you go.
Thank you.
There was never a doubt. Never a doubt. James.
Okay, Alex. Jim, outstanding ruggedness and versatility lie at the heart of this Jeep Comanche Pioneer pickup. Whether for work or for play, Jeep Comanche is no ordinary pickup. It comes outfitted with white leather tires and air conditioning. Furnished by Jeep, a prize worth over
It's a beautiful vehicle. You're going to enjoy it, I'm sure, as you will the other prizes that total $17,252.
Including the Day of Beauty.
Including the Day of Beauty.
Right.
We'll talk about that when we come back. But right now, let's hear about another prize from Gene.
Some of today's participants may receive part of Waverly's Classics collection, ideal for upholstery, slipcovers, draperies, and bedspreads. This beautiful fabric is fine decorative fabric furnished by Waverly. We'll be back to Classic Concentration in just a moment.
Special prizes, but also a big band clarinet. I think that is probably our unique prize in 2 years on the air. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I think it probably is. I mean, I've shown about 101 jet skis, so it's certainly a unique difference.
The big band clarinet, and it'll be here again. You'll see it. Goodbye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production. Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? BRR plus dove, bird dove. P plus ray, prey, bird of prey. If you can do that, you could win one of these 8 fabulous cards as we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene. Hi, folks. Welcome again to our show. At the end of our last program, we sent away a champion who had won a brand new car, 3 terrific holidays, for prizes totaling over $30,000. It could happen again in the next day or two. Let's meet today's contestant, shall we? First of all, I'm going to introduce the gentleman on my right. His name is Devon Farley. Hello, Devon. Devon. Devon, where are you from?
I'm originally born in Westminster here. Moved to Oklahoma for a while, now I'm back here in the South Bay.
What kind of work do you do?
I do construction work, concrete.
Oh, I see. Well, you're working in the right part of the country because there's a lot of it going on here,
Yes,
as you
there
know.
is.
Good luck to you on the program today.
Thank you.
Now let me introduce your opponent. This lady will seem familiar to some of our viewers because she was with us yesterday. Her name is Ann Ifequanigwe. Hi, Ann. Now let me explain to the folks why you are back with us. Normally, when we have a puzzle and our contestants aren't able to solve it, I start breaking it down for them, and as soon as I start breaking it down, then they are free to ring in. Ann wasn't aware of that because I didn't start breaking the puzzle down at the end of our last show, and she didn't know exactly when she could ring in, and as a result, her opponent beat her to the punch, and he wound up winning the car. So we thought, to be fair to her, we would bring her back to the program today and give her another opportunity. Does that sound good to you guys? Certainly sounds good to Ann. Ready to go? All right. What do we have in the way of a prize in this first game? Tell us, Gene.
Meade Telescope. You may see the moons of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn, craters and valleys on the moon, or visit the Andromeda Galaxy from your own backyard, furnished by Meade. Alex.
All right, let's show you where you can find that prize on the board. Right here, behind door number 9, the high-powered telescope. Close that door, and you start opening things up for us.
Okay,
2 numbers.
That's a fabulous prize. Let's see if we can find a match for that behind number 1, please.
Table tennis set.
That would be nice. Let's see if we can find the match for the table tennis set behind number 16, please.
Nope.
Green take.
Green take. Devon, over to you.
Okay, let's see if we can find a wild card or a trip right in the middle under door number 13.
Belgian waffle maker.
Well, let's see if we can find a match for the Belgian waffle maker under 24.
Red take. No match. Back to Ann. Let's make a match here, Ann.
Okay, let's see if we can find anything. A match for anything behind number 10, please. Oh,
Wild card. All right, you've seen a few prizes. You can make anything you want match up with this.
I'd love to get that telescope for my brother. Number 9, please.
That's the high-powered telescope, and we will now show you where the other one was on that same line. So you're going to get a look at 3 pieces of the puzzle on that second line. Check it out.
Okay.
No solution? All right, relax for a moment. We'll get back to you. You'll get a chance to select 2 more numbers when we come back. And gets to select. We've got 3 pieces of the puzzle showing right now. Let's see if we can open it up some more.
Okay, let's see what's down in the corner. Number 25, please.
Brass bed.
Brass bed, that would be nice. Let's see if we can match the brass bed under number 3, please.
Red take.
take.
No match. Over to Devon.
Okay, let's look for a trip under number 22.
Patio dining group.
Patio dining group. I could use a patio dining group. Let's look for a match to that under number 14.
No, water purifier system. Back to Ann.
Okay, let's see what's under number 19, please.
Green take.
Okay, I thought maybe we'd seen that. Number 7, please, for the match. All right.
Wild card, making it a match. A little bit of early insurance for Ann. Where's the other green take, please? Show it to her. Number 16. Here's the take. He has no prizes. Let's look at the puzzle. Select.
Too early. Okay, let's see what's under number 20, please. Oh,
Wild
no!
card again.
Okay.
Don't worry, Devon. It's still very early in the game.
Okay, I think I need to see what's under number 18, please.
Water purifier system. Didn't we just see that a moment
I
ago, a little
believe so.
higher? Let's make the natural match
14.
at number 14. Put that prize up here. That gives you 2 and another look at the puzzle, again with 3 pieces opening up. Select.
Okay, let's see what's behind number 23, please.
Belgian waffle maker.
I believe we saw that under number 13. All right.
Belgian waffle maker. Boy, this lady's on a roll right now, making up for lost time. Looking a lot better than on our last show, right?
I think so.
Okay, Ann, what can you do with this?
It's too
Go
early
again.
still. Okay, let's see what's behind number 8, please. Brass bed. And I believe we saw the match the brass bed behind number 25.
You're right. Devon, you get the feeling that it may be a little difficult getting back into this game?
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
All right, well, keep your fingers crossed. Just bide your time. Meanwhile, Ann's on a roll, and let's see what happens as we open these 2 doors for her.
Okay.
And select.
I do need to see what's under number 22, please.
Patio dining group.
Oh, I think we've seen that before.
5 guys who like to eat outdoors. Don't encourage me, please.
I won't. Okay, I don't think we've seen what's behind number 12 yet. Trip to Spain.
Trip to Spain. Well, now we've seen what's behind that number, and we know what the great prize is. Devon, your turn.
Okay, I need to see what's beyond the puzzle at number 5.
Trip to Spain.
Oh, yes. I think I'll take that trip to Spain behind number 12.
Number 12. That's a prize for you, your first one, but boy, it's a goodie. And this puzzle is opened up considerably. You could solve it right now. Let's see if you can do that. Take the lead in the match. Oh, both of our contestants gave a little start. I think Devon may be able to solve it. Nan, can you solve it, do you think?
Yes, I definitely
Devon,
can.
do you think you can solve it?
Yes,
All
I
right.
do.
Well, prove that. Make a match and solve it.
Let's see what's behind number 21.
Entertainment Center.
We haven't seen that yet.
You're correct.
Number 15.
Man's gold ring. A big, big break for Ann. Let's see if she can make it pay off.
Okay, I'd like to see what's behind number 24, please.
A red take.
Okay, was a match for that red take behind number 11, please?
Table tennis set. Didn't work for you, Ann. Let's go back to Devon.
Okay, let's look behind number 17.
Entertainment Center.
And the match, I believe, is behind number 21.
Entertainment Center. Trip to Spain and an entertainment center at stake, Devon, if you can solve the puzzle.
Is it Let Me Call You Sweetheart?
Is it Let Me Call You Sweetheart? Yeah, Ann started applauding before anybody else. Good game, guys. Good game. You didn't get a chance to use this thing.
trip to Spain.
I figured, I was about to tell you before that last selection that if you make a match, you'll be able to take the trip to Spain, you'll solve the puzzle, and you'll win a bundle. It didn't work out that way. Hey, that happens sometimes on concentration. I want to show you folks at home the big picture. It's a rather complicated puzzle. This was a very important part of it. Let me, K plus all, call. There's one of our U's again. U, S plus wheat plus heart. Sweetheart. Let me call you sweetheart. Devon is smiling, and he has every reason to smile because he gets to enjoy these prizes. Gene, tell him.
An entertainment center. Ashley Sight and Sound Entertainment Wall System, solid oak moldings, brass accent trim, high-intensity lighting, tempered glass doors, and slide-out shelves furnished by Ashley. And a trip to Spain. You and a guest will fly to Madrid aboard Iberian Airlines luxury wide-body service. Iberia flies non-stop to Madrid from Los Angeles, furnished by Iberia. And you'll spend 6 nights at the Melia Madrid, located in the heart of the city, air-conditioned accommodations, plus restaurants and discotheque close to the Royal Palace museums and shops, furnished by the Melia Madrid. Prizes totaling $4,845.
Big win. Got the lead in the match. We're going to take a break. We'll be back to start game 2 after this. I think I can speak for you when I say that you have suffered the agonies of defeat long enough. Don't you agree?
Too many times. It's time for me to win now.
All right, I agree with you. And Devon wouldn't mind because he's already won a bundle.
True.
As long as he wins the match. Check out this prize. It's a fun one.
Rock out with the City 4 Jukebox. Features an attractive design, fashionable styling, designed with the latest computer technology, and holds 160 selections. Alex.
And we can find that jukebox on our prize board at number 14. Close that door. We're going to open 2 more right now to start this second game off, number 9 and number 18. And you were envious a moment ago of Devon's winning that trip to Spain. As you know, in every game, we have a fabulous holiday. It's up to you to find it, make a match, put it on your side of the board, and win the game. Good luck. Off you go.
Let me find that trip under number 12, please.
Diamond opal pendant. That's a nice
That's
prize.
nice. Let's see if we can find a match or a wild card for that under number 20, please.
Red take. Over to Devon.
Okay, let's look right in the middle under number 13.
Oak dining room set.
Okay, let's look for a wild card or a match for that oak dining set under 23.
Jukebox. No match. Ann, you like that prize?
If I can just remember where it was. Is the jukebox under number 14? Oh, lovely. The jukebox match under 23, please.
That's it. Well done. There it is. Look at the puzzle. Select again, Ann.
Okay, let's see what's behind number 17, please. Prime
beef certificate.
Okay, can we find a match for that under number 2, please?
Puerto Rico Paradise Holiday. All right, now we know what it is. Devon, over to you.
Okay, let's look for a wild card or that trip under number 20.
Red take.
Let's look for a match that take or a wild card under 21.
Oak dining room set. Ann's got a bit of assistance from her opponent here.
Yes, I believe we saw the oak dining set under number 13.
Yep.
And let's find the match for that under 21.
That makes it a match. Gives you another prize. And another look at the puzzle. Devon, don't tell me. I mean, he just sat up in his chair here, and I got to ask you. Be honest. Do you think you can solve it?
I think so.
Really? Wow. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces showing. I've been told what the solution is, and I can't remember. None of this looks familiar. Ann, keep going. Don't let him intimidate you. Make a match.
Okay, let's see what's behind number 5, please.
Puerto Rico Paradise.
Oh, was that behind 2?
I think so.
Yes!
I love it when you make a match on a big prize because you get very excited, you're very exuberant, you let your feelings show, and that's terrific. I would like to see you win some of these things. Now, prize is in position. Look at the puzzle.
Is it socket to me?
Is it socket to me? No, you didn't really think it was that, I don't think, because you said it in kind of a very soft, not a positive.
None of my excitement there.
No. All right, that's okay. Keep going here.
Let's keep playing and see what's behind number 6, please.
Green take.
We've seen the red, we haven't seen the green. Is the green take behind number 15? Oh!
Wild card makes it an automatic match. We'll show you the natural to it if you had gone to number 4 on the top line. Here's the green take. He has nothing to take.
Nothing but the solution.
Well, yeah, you have to be careful of that. Let's see what happens when we open these 3 doors, Ann. If you solve the puzzle, you tie the match.
Is it break it to me slowly?
Is it break it to me slowly?
I know it.
Now you know it?
Now I need to make a match because I know it.
Okay. Go again.
Okay, I don't believe we've seen what is behind number 3.
Picnic basket.
Okay, if we can make a match for that, please. Under number 19.
Picnic basket. That's 4 prizes. Boy, I don't think a picnic basket on our show, it's not one of the major prizes, as you know. I don't think it has ever been this important. All right, you've made the match. You think you can solve the puzzle? Let us open these doors and do it, please, Ann.
Is it break it to me softly?
Is it break it to me softly? No, it is not. And that's strange, because I thought that's what you said a while ago. But go again. Make another match.
Let's keep playing. Someone's got to. Okay, number 16, please.
Electric range.
We haven't seen that yet. Let's see if we can find the match for that behind number 10.
Wild card. Oh, Ann. Boy, you're getting more reprieves than my old Uncle Fred.
Oh, goodness.
We'll show you the natural match to the electric range. It is at number 22. The prize is up here now. You've got 5 at stake, plus a victory in this game ties the match, and we go to a tiebreaker. Can you solve the puzzle?
I don't think so. Break it to me grandly?
Is it break it to me grandly? No, it is not. However, not to worry, you are still alive. You're still in control of this board.
And
yes.
I feel so stupid.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's see what's behind number 8, please.
Word processor.
Have we seen what's behind number 25? I said it.
No, say it again.
24?
24 she wants. Wild card. The word processor is at number. Natural match at number 1. The word processor is going up there. And once again, I ask you, Ann, solve this puzzle, please.
Break it to me manly?
Is it break it to me manly? Select again. Hey, you're running out of squares and there's still a while. Oh, gosh. We got to take this away. Remember, you can't ring in until we reveal the first square. When we do, if you can solve it, ring in. Number 7. Ann.
Break it to me manly. I don't know what it is.
Let's open the whole puzzle for Devon. Devon, can you solve it?
Yes. Is it break it to me gently?
Gently. Oh.
Is it break it to me gently? Yes, it is. Oh, you were there. You had arrived.
I was there.
And the old man, the gentleman, threw you off. Let me show the folks at home the big picture. Everything else was in place. Break it to me. He's a gent. Gently. Sometimes you have to forget about the individual symbols and just go with the whole thing. Break it to me. What is it? Softly, gently. Break it to me gently. That's the solution that made Devon our new champion. Come on down here, Devon. And 6 prizes up on your side of the board in this game, and you have to wave goodbye to them. Thank you so much for being with us,
I had a great time.
I'm glad you did. Take care.
Good luck,
So long.
Devon.
All right, Devon, when you and I come back, we'll be standing in the winner's circle, and we're going to give you your first opportunity to win a brand new car. But first, we pause for this. Devon Farley is our new classic concentration champion, and in that last game, boy, that was a cliffhanger. I'm sure you must have been on pins and needles there. You must have figured that Ann was going to come up with a solution to that after 3 or 4 attempts.
Yeah, I was afraid she was going to take that one. But
well, hey, it worked out in your favor, and as a result, you're in the winner's circle. And in the next minute or so, you could wind up winning this car here, the Ford Festiva. Right next to it, we'll move up to the Jeep Cherokee wagon. Then we've got the Volkswagen Fox. The Eagle Premier, that's under Marjorie. The Isuzu iMark is next, followed by the Chevrolet Camaro, the Hyundai Excel GL, and finally, we've got the Mazda 323 on the top level. You've seen the show often enough to know this part of our program, how to make it work. Here are the 15 numbered squares for you. Now, you saw Mark win a car on our last program, which means we've gone back to our basic time of 35 seconds. And there it is on the clock. Good luck to you. Let's see if you can win one in 35. Some of our players have. Off you go.
okay, 1, 3.
No match.
4, 6.
Nope.
7, 3.
Yes.
9, 4.
Yes.
10, 12.
No.
1, 12.
Correct.
13, 15.
Yes.
2, 5.
No.
8, 2.
Yes.
11, 6.
Yes.
14, 10.
No.
5, 14.
514. Oh, boy. 32 seconds. It's been quite a while since anyone has won a car in that short a time. What did he win, Gene?
Devon, you just won this Chevrolet Camaro two-door coupe. Features automatic transmission, AM, FM radio, and power steering. Furnished by Chevrolet, a prize worth over $13,500.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. He won it all himself, and as a result, he's got $18,349 for just one show. Way to go. We got to take a break. Gene, let's hear from you.
Some of today's participants may receive Jules Jurgensen's Gents Classic Series Diamond Dial Watch, elegantly styled with 20 genuine diamonds, the Classic Series, furnished by Jules Jurgensen. We'll be back to Alex Trebek in just a moment.
See you tomorrow to wrap up the week.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
One more, she says. 13,376. Big stop! Stop and away. Jelly the champion again with $9,576. Jelly, congratulations. We'll be right back.
Today, these 3 players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Hi, thank you once again, Rod, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck. Obviously, you all know by now that we are television's most competitive game. And now let's meet the 3 players who are going to be competing for dollars on Press Your Luck, starting with our returning champion, Mac McHugh. Yay! With $22,819. Mac, what are you going to do with all the money?
Oh, I thought, like, give it to my wife.
That's funny. That's what she said you were going to do with it. So you were in accord.
Well, I'm sure we'll find some use for it, Peter.
Oh, if you don't give me a call, I got a couple ideas.
You know, we're just off our honeymoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've only been married 40 years.
Congratulations, 40 years. Wow. Well done. Mac, let's see if you can do some more. Let's meet your competitors. Your first competitor is Kevin Conklin. How are you, Kevin?
Hi, great, Gene. How are you?
Good. And you're a student, Kevin?
Right, UCLA.
All right, UCLA. A Bruin.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Kevin, you play basketball?
Oh, almost every day.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Pickup games, or do you play at
I'm in intramurals at school and pickup games in between.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
All right. Well, this is a pickup game. Let's see how you do with
Yeah,
us.
that's
All right?
I'm here.
All right, Kevin. And let's meet the third player, Margaret Kanai. How are you, Margaret?
Fine, thank you.
Margaret, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Scotland, but I've lived in California for 26 years, so don't let the accent fool you.
What accent? I didn't hear any accent, Margaret. Margaret, you once were looking for a husband?
Well, I'm looking for one right now because my daughter goes to Pepperdine at the end of the year. I've been looking around, but there's nothing much out there, so I figured I'll just open a hotel, maybe.
You can open a hotel?
I'm going to give myself till the end of the year, then.
So
I'll give it a fair try.
A kind of bed and breakfast situation?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Sounds good, huh? All right. Now, Margaret doesn't think there's anybody out there. So, we're going to prove her wrong or right. You know, I'll just leave it at that. All right, players? All right. Going to make some money?
You bet.
All right, I've got 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. A correct buzzing answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice gives you 1 spin. The more spins you have, the more money you can win. Because, as you know, that board has a lot of prizes and a lot of money. And every time you stop the board like this, dot! What'd I do? Advance 2 spaces to $1,500. I'm back in the chips. They're placating me. $1,500. But that creature that you want to avoid is the whammy. And I've managed to hit him about 24 times so far and cost myself probably about $9 million. So stay away from him if he takes away your money, okay? With that in mind, we ready for the first question? Here we go. When asked who they dressed to please the most, what did a majority of women say? Margaret?
For themselves.
Themselves, all right. Is the correct answer themselves, other women, or men? Mac?
Gee, I don't know that much about girls, but my wife dresses for me, so I'll say for men.
For men, says Mac. Let's go to Kevin.
I'll say for men.
For men. Well, the majority of women admit they dress to please themselves. Margaret is correct and picks up 3 spins. Well done. I don't know.
I have to talk to my wife.
Well, you guys should listen to the woman. She knows. All right, second question. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. What did Snow White's 7 dwarfs do for a living? Mac?
Miners.
All right. Is the correct answer miners, toy makers, or cobblers?
They're miners.
Kevin said they're miners. Margaret?
Miners.
Miners. Well, all 7 of the dwarfs were miners. That means Mac goes to 3, Kevin 1, and Margaret goes to 4. Well done. Here's the third question. According to health experts, if someone in your family is sick, at what oral temperature should you quit playing doctor and call a real one? What do you think, Mac?
101.
Okay, is the correct answer 101, 103, or 104? Kevin?
I'll go with 101.
101, says Kevin. Let's go to Margaret.
Well, I wouldn't take any chances. I'd say 101.
101. Well, they tell us you should call the doc when the temperature reaches 103. Yes, no spins. I call when it reaches 98.7, but what do I know? All right, here we go with the next question. It's not likely to happen in your 20s, but according to Harvard medical expert Dr. John Rowe, in which of the decades of your life will you begin to feel the effects, Kevin?
I'll say 40s.
The effects of how you've treated your body. Is the correct answer the 40s, the 30s, or the 50s? What do you think, Mac?
30s.
Mac says it's the 30s, and let's go to Margaret.
Well, judging by myself, I'd say the 50s.
50s. Well, your body's bad treatment will begin to show up in your 40s. Yeah! Mac stays at 3, Kevin goes to 4, Margaret stays at 4. That was the last question, so you all have a chance to take those spins to the big board when we come back right after this. Stick with us. We'll be back. All All right, players, it's time for that big board upon which we have placed $13,000, some prizes and a few surprises, and a few whammies to keep you off balance or on balance, whatever you want. Just avoid the whammy. Remember, the player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round, and that's where you want to be, last in that final round. That's the advantageous position. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn. If you have a fear of the whammy, 4 whammies put you out of the game. We're going to go to the player with the fewest spins. That's our champ, Mac. 3 spins, $0. Mac, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go. I want some big ones.
Stop. Stop at a... Oh, that's a big one. Oh.
Boy, that's a big one.
Well, Mac, at least you apologized. 2 spins, 1 whammy, no dollar.
I didn't expect that big a one.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Come on now. Stop.
Stop at move 1 space to a sleeper sofa or $300 and a spin.
301 spin.
300 and a spin, Mac gets. $300, you still have 2 spins. Mac, here we go.
Stop.
Stop at San Francisco.
Hey.
Mac, that trip to San Francisco is valued at $603. You're at $903 and 1 spin left.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I need a big one. Stop.
Stop at $400.
I'll take it.
Pretty good size. Brings you up to $1,303. We now go to Kevin and Margaret. Tie. Player to my left goes first. Kevin with 4 spins. Here we go.
All right, let's go. Big box, let's go.
Stop. Stop at a bumper pool table. Kevin, that pool table is worth $695. Second place, 3 spins. Here we go.
Let's go. Come on, no whammies. Come on, let's go.
Stop. Stop at $470. You're up for $1,165. Second place, 2 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Let's press.
Okay.
Come on now, big box, let's go.
Stop. Stop at luggage.
Yeah.
Kevin, the luggage is valued at $738. Puts you in first place at $1,903. $600 more than Mac. 1 spin left. What are you going to do with it?
I'll pass him over.
Pass it.
I'll pass
Kevin passes the spin to Mac. Here it comes, Mac. $1,303. Let's see what you do with it. Here we go.
Big one.
Stop. Stop at a whammy. Kevin felt it coming on and socked it to you, Mac. $0, 2 whammies. Let's go to Margaret. A wee lass with 4 spins, $0. Here we go.
Come on, big nuts.
Microwave oven for you, Margaret. Valued at $548. Second place, 3 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Oh, well.
Oh, yes, we're going, says Margaret.
Big bucks.
Big bucks, $350. You're now up to $898. About 1,000 less than Kevin, 2 spins. What are you going to do, Margaret? Let's go.
Come on.
Come on at $350. Your total is now $1,248. About 700 or 650 less than Kevin. You're going to go. Margaret wants that first place.
Come on.
Big bucks stops at $1,250. Margaret, $2,498. You have first place. You have the advantage. Kevin's at $1,903 and Mac $0. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, and goodies right after this. Hurry on back. Players, by now you know what these are. These ultimately are dollars because in reverse order they become spins, they are answers, and ultimately they are really questions. And in this round, a spin can be worth as much as $5,000. Am I right?
Yep,
I would hope so. All right, are you ready for your first question?
Let's go.
Here we go. Earlier we learned women dress to please themselves. So according to the same survey, when men dress for a special occasion, whom do they dress to please the most? Mac.
The lady.
The lady. All right, is the correct answer. The lady, as Mac says, other men or themselves. What do you think?
I gotta go with the lady.
Lady, says Kevin. Let's go to Margaret.
I'll say other men.
Other men. Okay. Yes. The men admit they dress to please women or the lady. Mac gets 3 spins. Kevin gets a spin, and not so for Margaret. Okay, second question. Other men?
Well, this is Hollywood, Peter.
Glad you said it, Margaret. I didn't say it. Okay. I love it. When we do aerobic exercise, they say it's important to check our pulse rate at the radial artery. So tell me, precisely where on your body will you feel the beat of the radial artery? Kevin.
I'll say the neck.
The neck. All right, is the correct answer the neck, the wrist, or the foot? Mac?
Neck.
Neck, says Mac. Let's go to Margaret.
I'll say the neck.
You'll say the neck. The radial artery is at the wrist, not the neck. It's at the wrist. Here. Feel. Nothing's happening. Uh-oh. Bill, check this, will you?
A lot of good first aid did for me, right?
Another dead game show host. Okay, here we go, the next question. No spins, here we go. Okay. The Beatles came to America 20 years ago. Tell us on what TV show, Kevin?
Ed Sullivan.
They made their live American debut. Is it the Ed Sullivan Show, as Kevin said, the Ted Mack Amateur Hour, or the Perry Como Show? Mac?
Sullivan.
Sullivan, says Mac.
Ted Sullivan.
And Margaret says, well...
I mean Ed Sullivan.
Ed Sullivan. Ted's his brother, right? Well, guess what? The Beatles made their live American TV debut on the Ed Sullivan Show. You're going to be 2 and Mac goes to 4. Kevin goes to 4, and Margaret picks up a spin. You had a really good show right here. You begin with the 4th question. That wasn't too good, was it? Okay. Traditionally, the bride throws her bouquet. What we want to know is, what does the groom throw? Kevin?
He throws the garter.
Garter. I thought you were going to pull it off. Okay, the garter. Is the correct answer the garter, the boutonniere, or the gloves? Mac?
Garter.
Garter, says Mac. Let's go to Margaret.
Garter.
Garter. Well, the groom throws away his freedom and his bride's garter. Right. Mac goes to 5, Kevin to 7, and Margaret goes to 2. And we'll be back. So the players are going to take all those spins to the big board and decide who the winner's going to be at Press Your Luck. Come on back. We're back for big bucks, 50,000 big bucks up on board, as well as one prize worth more than $5,000, and some surprises. In fact, one surprise up there can double your money. So remember that. And a few whammies, so be careful you don't want to have your money taken away. Let's take a look at your dollar totals. Mac, $0. Kevin at $19.03. And Margaret, you're leading with $24.98. You will play last, and this is the final round. We're going to go to the player with the least amount of money, the proverbial champ, Mac, with $0, 5 spins, 2 whammies. Mac, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop! Stop at $600. Back in the chip, Mac.
I'll take it.
4 spins, $600.
Go.
Here we go.
Come on, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $750. $13.50.
let's go.
3 spins left, Mac.
Come on, big
Third
bucks.
place.
Go.
Here we go.
Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $1,000 on
Hey,
a
there we
spin.
go. There we go.
23.50. 3 spins. You're now in second place.
Go.
Here we go.
Big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $1,250.
Go.
$3,600. First place by $1,200. Here we go. 2 spins left.
Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $2,250. You are up to $5,850. One more spin, Mac. First place by $3,400. We're gonna go. Mac's putting it all on the line.
Big bucks. Stop!
Stop at Oh, Mac, you pushed it and pushed it. Got the whammy, $0. You're not out of the game, though. We're going to go to Kevin with 1903 and 7 big spins. Kevin, here we go.
Let's go. No whammy.
Stop. Stop at a whammy. Better duck. Oh, out of the sky. All money gone, Kevin, but 6 big spins. Are you ready?
Let's go. Let's make some money. Let's go. No whammy. Let's go.
Stop. Stop at a whammy. You and Mac have the same malady. Let's get rid of it. 5 spins. Kevin, you gonna go?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Make some money here. Come on, stop.
Stop at another whammy. Whoa. Kevin, that must be how you feel.
Yeah.
Strategy has to change with 3 whammies, $0, 4 spins. One more whammy.
Gotta go.
You're out of the
Gotta
game.
go.
But you're
Gotta
gonna go.
go.
$0.
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
No whammy. No whammy. Come on now.
Stop. Stop at $1,400. Second place with $1,400. 3 spins left, Kevin. And try it again. Okay, pushing it. This is called pressing your luck.
Come on.
Stop at $2,250. That brings you up to $3,650. First place by $1,248. Kevin's going again.
Come on, no whammy, come on.
Stop it. Move 1 space to $1,000 and a spin, or $2,000.
Need the 2,000.
2,000. Kevin takes. Brings you up to $5,650. First place by $3,200. 1 spin left, Kevin. What are you going to do?
Gotta go for it.
Gotta go.
Gotta go for it.
$5,650. Kevin's pushing
Come
it.
on.
Stop it out, Whammy. Kevin, I'm sorry, you pressed it once too many and you're out of the game. We now go to Margaret. You can elect to go, or you can pass those 2 spins to Mac. What's your pleasure?
No way, I'm gonna go.
Okay, give me go, Margaret. Looking for big bucks.
Come on, that Trixie China. Stop.
Stop at $750. Margaret, you're up to $3,248. If you can avert the whammy with 1 spin, you'll win the game, or you can still pass if you want to Mac.
No, he's got enough money.
He's got enough money. Margaret's going $3,248. Who's the champ?
Come on.
Stop at $500 and Margaret. You did it with $3,748. You're the champion for today. Congratulations. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this call. We're back with today's Big Press Your Luck winner. Tis Margaret with $3,748. And Margaret, Roddy's going to tell you exactly what you've won. Rod?
Exactly, Peter. Margaret, you won Whirlpool's microwave oven. With defrost guide and microcomputer push-button controls to program all cooking cycles, times, and power with a touch of a finger by Whirlpool Corporation. That prize totaling $548 combined with the $3,200 in cash you've won gives you a grand total, Margaret, of $3,748. Congratulations!
Well done, Margaret. A wee laugh with $3,748, and you're coming back. We're going to go over to Mac, who's leaving with $22,819. Mac! I tell you, it makes us feel so good because, as you said, you're always playing Santa Claus. We feel it's only proper that we play Santa Claus, and you leave with $22,819.
Well, that was sure pea-picking nice of you, as Tennessee Ernie would say.
Thank you, Mac. You've been great on the show. Good luck with
Wonderful
all.
being here, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
The staff here are just out of this world.
Thanks very much. And Kevin, you won't be leaving empty-handed. We've got some nice things for you. I thank you for being with us. And we have a little ditty that probably Kevin will take to heart. It's from Randy Lundquist of Monroe Falls, Ohio. I saw a contestant with money so high, my heart beat so fast I thought I would die. Then, not satisfied, he went one more time. But the whammy appeared, and he lost every dime. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. An ice cream freezer just like the good old days. Now you can make your own ice cream in this Richmond Cedar 5-quart electric freezer in just 30 minutes. Uses table or rock salt. And easy fix and great taste in Mr. Turkey brand turkey sausage. Turns mealtime into special feast. And they're much lower in fats than beef and pork brands. Plus, a handsome 6-piece cutlery set with handy caddy. Includes knives from 8.5-inch carved on a 3-inch paring knife. And tonight, fall asleep fast with maximum strength Sleep-N-All capsules. You'll sleep soundly and restfully with Sleep-N-All, your first step to a good night's sleep. Use as directed. Also enjoy the air you breathe with this pure air machine, high and low speed citrus fragrance. And introducing Ragu Pizza Quick Complete Kit for homemade pizza. Just open a box. It's Pizza Quick Kit and open your own pizzeria.
This is Ron Roddy, speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.
Let's all play What's My Line?
Thank you. Good day, all bodies. My goodness, I tell you, I think if Dana's shirt and Soupy's pants ever got together, they'd have some day. Well, they're sitting down now, so it's hard to tell. See? I tell you.
I had some left over. We made her a top.
What time you got to get those suits back on the table, Lois? No, but you look very Egyptian today.
Thank you. I feel Egyptian. I didn't know any Egyptian words.
I know.
If she feels Egyptian, I'm leaving.
And I know she's Egyptian because I tried to kiss her and she went tut-tut.
Well, welcome to What's My Line anyway, everybody. During the next 30 minutes, you'll meet some interesting people engaged in occupations which we hope will baffle our panel. In addition, the panel will face a celebrity mystery guest a little later on. Right now, let's meet our first challenger. Will you enter and sign in, please?
That heel fan is getting out of hand.
Rachel Tremblay. Rachel Tremblay. Is it Miss or Mrs.? Mrs. Rachel Tremblay. Where are you from?
Biddeford, Maine.
Biddeford, Maine. Okay, we'll tell you this. Mrs. Tremblay performs a service. She stands before you, wearing some of the tools of her trade. We will now show the audience just what service she performs.
She does?
Could we see what Miss Tremblay's service is? There we are. How about that? Okay, let's start the game with Soupy Sales.
She goes with the Jolly Green Giant.
Okay, 1 down and 9 to go.
Yeah, we all have to...
One wild guess, everybody.
I said dust ceilings.
Dust ceilings is 1 down and 9 to go. You want some more bad ones?
She's a professional acting on the advice of her psychoanalyst.
2 down and 8 to go. Anybody else have it?
She puts up wallpaper.
Puts up wallpaper. 3 down and 7 to go, and let's start with Soupy Sales.
Now, this thing that Miss Tremblay does, is it... And you say that she performs a service?
Right.
And you wear this in the service?
Right.
Now, you wear that... So, how about it? Would it involve a home filled with water?
No.
It would not involve a home filled with water, so that's now 5 down and 5 to go. Dana?
For me to guess, I have to know one thing. Can you bounce on those things?
No.
No, she cannot bounce on that, so that's 6 down and 4 to go. Gene?
Can I assume that those devices you have on your feet have anything to do with what you do? or you just wear those here?
Yes, you may assume that.
Is your job listed? I'm on this today. Is your job listed in the Yellow Pages?
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Do you perform your service in a house, in a home?
In a house, yes.
Right. Do I call you when something is wrong in my house?
Yes.
You could conceively call her when
Does it have anything to do with plumbing or electricity?
No, it does not. Okay, that's 7 down and 3 to go.
Do you use some other special equipment performing the service you do?
Yes,
is the other equipment something that you hold in your hand?
Yes.
Do you also wear something other than what you're wearing now when you perform this service?
Well, long pants.
She could, yes.
Can we say safely that your service is not a seasonal one? It's not just something you do in the summer or in the winter?
No.
No.
No?
No, you don't.
No, you are correct in
We are
assuming
correct.
that it can be done
All
at any
right.
time.
Is your service one that the average person would have to avail themselves of at least once in a lifetime?
Not necessarily.
Has anybody ever come to your
Not
house like
necessarily,
that?
Melba. So let's say that's 8 down and 2 to go. Soupy, you want to have a shot at it?
And it has, but she says she holds some other equipment in her hand while you do this job. It's done in the house?
In the house.
Is it done it can be done in any room?
Any room.
Any room. The thing, is it so that you, well, someone mentioned painting or wallpapering. Does it have anything like that?
No.
No, it's not in the papering or wallpapering family. Donna, what do you think?
Fumigating business.
No, it's not the fumigating business.
Stamps on ends.
Stamps on ends. What do you say, Gene?
I want to know if this has anything to do with making the house look better rather than saving it from the ravages of whatever that counteracts.
Yes, it does make it look better.
And it's not papering. Do you have anything to do with home decorating?
No, I'll tell you what it is, Gene. It's a no. She is a plasterer. She plasters ceilings in homes. For the New England Homes Incorporated of Biddeford, Maine. Rachel, do you always work on stilts?
I always do, yes.
Why do you work on stilts rather than have a ladder?
It's easier. You save a lot of time.
In what way? Oh, you have to move the ladder around.
Up and down, yes.
I see. And
move
is that the normal height that you work on?
No, it's a lot higher. But
Is
these
it
are new.
That's adjustable.
And you're breaking them in.
Right.
Rachel, thank you very much for being with us on What's My Line. We'll be back with our next challenger as What's My Line continues. Thank you. We're back, and time for our next challenger. Would you enter, please, sir, and sign in? Dan R.J. This is Mr. Dan R.J. Where are you from, Mr. R.J.?
New York.
Fine. Now then, panel, Mr. R.J. works in the area of visual arts. Visual arts. We'll now show the audience just what his line is. And let's start the questioning on this one with Melba Tolliver.
Mr. R.J., does your line of work involve still photographs?
No, it doesn't.
Well, could it?
It could.
Sometimes it does, but it doesn't essentially.
All right, does that give
But
me a
we'll
yes
give you
or
a qualified yes, and you can push ahead.
no? All right. Visual arts. Are we trying to find out now what kind of service he performs, or exactly what his visual
does.
arts are?
Right.
All right. Sometimes it could. Do you use unusual materials in putting together these pieces of work?
Yes, usually.
Uh-huh. Are they some kind of vegetable materials?
They could be.
They could be. Do you use some unusual tools in doing your work? When I say unusual, something...
You mean, are the tools that he uses unusual, or are unusual?
the tools you use unusual for what you do with them?
No.
Not really, no. Okay, it's 1 down and 9 to go, Soupy.
I may be wrong, but I think you're wonderful. But the term visual arts is sort of confusing to me. But is it, like you say, you could work, could you maybe make something or produce something in a visual way that is supposed to be something, but it's another thing? Like for example, they make something taste that it's spinach, but it doesn't taste like spinach.
Soupy, that is a definite no if ever I heard one. That is even a no question. Donna, what do you think? Donna?
Could I have my check, please?
I'm also confused about visual. Is it something that, as you look at it, it moves, it changes shape?
It does on occasion. It can.
It doesn't necessarily have to do so.
It doesn't necessarily change as you watch it. No. Gene?
Am I
3
correct?
down, 7 to go.
Yeah, visual arts, am I correct in assuming it has nothing to do with girl watching?
That is correct.
That's
it has nothing
a visual
to do with girl
art.
watching.
Now, you make works of art out of all sorts of things. One time on this show, we had a guest who worked in the dump. Would that be a good place for you to collect material for your art?
It has happened.
Well, then I guess
Yeah.
it has happened.
Yeah, I've talked to some of the critics. Are you in the field of sort of any relative to collage?
It's such a broad relationship that you would scarcely consider.
So
them
you'll
even
give me a
30-second
qualified yes,
cousins.
right?
Give me a qualified no and move on to Melba.
Your visual arts, are they bought by individuals?
No.
No, it's not bought by an individual. 5 down, 5 to go, Soupy.
Would it be something like you would have a clock and it would have somebody's picture on it, or something like that? Is that the kind of thing? We're
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Donna, 6 down and 4 to
It can't
go.
be bought by visuals, is it? By visuals, okay, I'm right.
By individuals.
By individuals. Would it be sort of maybe something in the sky or something like that that everybody can see from
No, I
up
tell you, you're 9 million miles away. We'll throw them all over. I'd like you to meet Dan R.J., who is the director of display for Bonwit Teller. He does all of their windows. All of the window display. For Bonwit Tellers, and uses almost all of the things that you brought up. How often do you change the windows?
Well, we change the windows once a week. We have 28 windows in New York that we change once a week.
And what about indoors? Do you change anything indoors, too?
Indoors, each floor has a day that it gets trimmed, yes.
Well, you know, your windows in Bonwit Tellers are not only extraordinary, but they're one of the things that makes Fifth Avenue so glamorous. Now, you've done some decorations for the White House also, I understand.
Yes, when Jackie Onassis was down there, I worked on some of the parties and did the Christmas decorations in the White House the years that LBJ was there, and also the altar for Linda Bird's wedding.
What would you say are the qualifications for your job? What does a man have to do that?
Well, it's very important to be able to use your hands and to have a sense of what looks well, a sense of taste, and dexterity, I would say.
Well, apparently you have that in a very high degree because you've been named the Display Man of the Year by the International Display Organization. And that's quite an extraordinary achievement, I think. So, panel, we thought we'd like to test your window dressing quotient right here on stage. Lloyd, could we have the curtain open, please? All right, now we're going to have two teams. Soupy and Donna on this side, and Gene and Melba on this side. Your job now is to dress
You better pull yourself together, buddy.
You dress these two mannequins, and whoever gets it done the first and the bestest wins the prize. And neatness counts. Are you ready?
Listen, why can't
I
they have
stop?
their hands on it?
You can
please?
put the hands on when you get all finished, because it'll make it easier for you.
I see.
Let them start with the undershirt. Ready, set, go.
Oh, you know how to put on.
I don't wear undershirt.
This man doesn't like it.
You better put the arms up if you want to put an undershirt on, ladies.
Not me. That's fine. Not a shirt. That's
We're going to get butter in a minute.
His arms don't do it. Oh, there one. Oh, his arms have to go up, gee.
That's not. Look, we'll dress him like a hippie. Look, come on. Here, we're going to dress him like a hippie. Just throw it around there.
We don't have his hands on. Oh, put his hands in his pocket. We're finished.
Melva's team is finished.
They're going to a masquerade party.
Yes.
Absolutely extraordinary. Extraordinary. Dan, would you come up for a minute, please?
He won.
Dan, would you give us a professional opinion? Who really won this contest?
Who's going to stop traffic on 57th Street?
Well, I think as window dressers, they're very good entertainers.
So who wins?
I do. We do. Their hands
Imagination,
are still off.
neatness.
This wins for imagination, this wins for neatness. Nobody gets a prize. Thank you very much for being with us, Dan. We'll be back with What's My Line in just a minute. We're back again. Panel time for our mystery guest. And time for your blindfolds. Are they all in place? 1, 2, 3, 4 blindfolds in place. Okay, will our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel, this time it's one question at a time. You've got 3 minutes to establish the identity of our mystery guest, and we'll start the questioning with Soupy Sales.
Thank you, mystery guest. That was a marvelous ovation. Is that because the people would recognize you because you're a giant in the field of music?
No.
No? Move on to Donna.
Is that a lady?
Is that her question?
No, I asked Soupy, so you wouldn't say.
I got my own problems.
Mr. Guest, do we know you because of your television appearances?
Not really.
No.
Have you appeared either, well, let's put it this way. Have you appeared in New York City in the last year in a motion picture?
I don't think so.
She doesn't think so. She may have. Melba?
Mystery guest, are you known then for your, are you known for your work in the entertainment field?
Yes.
For the first time in my life,
Soupy?
I'm gonna get it.
I think
Don't
I
you
know
say
who
it.
it is
I want
because
to
she's
say it.
like the great actress. It's Maureen Stapleton.
It is Maureen Stapleton.
Hi, Soupy.
I recognize a little thing in your voice because you have a distinctive voice.
Oh, I like when Donna said, "Is it a woman?"
Well, but it would have been the first time that I would have guessed the mystery guest, and you guessed.
Well,
I'll come back tomorrow.
All right.
I tell you, it's hard to know where to begin to talk to Maureen because her list of achievements is as impressive as anyone in the country ever was, really.
Steady.
And, well, it is. I mean, I'll read off some things, just for giggles. Be patient, and I'm going to compliment you. She was brilliant in The Country Girl, in The Gingerbread Lady. She won a Tony for the best performance by an actress at Plaza Suite, The Rose Tattoo, which made her a star, 27 Wagons Full of Cotton, Orpheus Descending, The Glass Menagerie, Toys in the Attic, Detective Story. She was nominated.
I'm really 120 years old.
And would you believe she did all that in 6 months? Mo, you just did something that I really thought was smashing. You went out to Los Angeles in Country Girl, and they had to change the booking of that because of something with your family that was more important to you than your career was.
Oh, yes. Well, my daughter was graduating from high school, and because I don't fly, I have to go by train. So I didn't play the last performance because I got in town the morning of the day she graduated.
But I think it's marvelous that the main thing was that she was there for her daughter's graduation.
Well, I wasn't going to do the show at all, and they said that they let me out.
Of course, I don't know about you, but I think I will be, with any luck at all, so relieved if my kids ever do graduate from high school. You must have had a great sense of relief and achievement.
Oh,
is she in show business now? Somebody?
No, she did one movie and retired. That was it. It was a one-shot. She was in Summer of '42 2 years ago. Oh, that's good. And she enjoyed it, liked it, but that was the end of it.
What about your son? Is he going for the milk yet, or do you still have to get it?
Oh, my son is perfect. He just doesn't go for the milk or bring down the garbage. He doesn't see it. And I have to remember he doesn't see it the same way I do, you know. He walks over it. But I have to be patient.
Yeah.
Because 3 bags of garbage don't have the same effect on his brain as he
collects them. Okay, listen, thank you for being with us,
Thank
Maureen.
you,
You are a marvel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you.
What's My Line continues right after this word. I tell you, that Maureen Stapleton is really something with the kids. Soupy, did your kids graduate from school yet, from high school?
Yeah, they both, but my oldest boy, he spent 2 terms in the 12th grade.
Why
It
was
was
that?
Eisenhower's and Kennedy. But he graduated finally.
Melva, do people in your line of work have to have a college education or a high school education, or is it possible to be a news person with just a sense of the news?
I think that day is past. I think the old-timers probably didn't necessarily have that kind of training, at least college training and specializing in journalism, but that day is really past now. Everything's so complicated.
Yeah.
We've got to know to explain it.
Remember that, everybody. Don't drop out. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. We'll see you on What's My Line.
This is Dennis Holy speaking for What's My Line, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
time for action on Acting Crazy. And here's the host of our show, Wayne Cox.
Welcome to Acting Crazy, the craziest half hour in all of television, because we have people like Jack Carter along with us. There he is. Jack Carter's here.
Good, good.
You like that? Jack Carter? Yeah. Funny thing happened on the way to the forum for you.
Yes,
right?
I'll be touring that forever.
Forever? Forever and a day. Look who's behind you. You got Dennis and Susan to help you out today, Jack. Our resident
Dennis
players.
and Susan.
And today's challenger, hello, Kevin. Hi. Kevin is, no, you stay right there.
All right.
Well, sometimes you just feel like getting up and jogging around. I do that all the time. Yeah.
Kevin the runner.
Kevin, I think, was going to take me to my seat because he is a theater usher, correct?
I am. I usher.
But heading for bigger things.
Hey, want to be a director, hopefully.
Starting
Mother Teresa.
But who doesn't, eh?
Theater business, and you just move up to director.
That's it.
Good stuff. Good to have you here, Kevin. Over here, just having way too much fun. Oh, you can still hit those high notes.
Yes, it shows your face. Okay, go ahead. I had to say something.
Oh, yes. I'll remember that.
Hurry up,
Thank you.
get up again.
All right, yes.
Closing blade.
I'll write that down.
It's a new one.
Is it? It's
Yes.
nice, too, yeah.
I go
Matches
by
your-
a tree, this whole side goes up in the air. I can't believe it.
Rip Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
right there. Yes, Sean is with us, our champion.
Sean the Tree, the Human
Yes.
Tree Trump.
The Human Tree, two-time winner. And around here, if you win 5 times, 5 days in a row, you're going to win some of these fabulous prizes. Look at this.
Wow, wow.
Thousands of dollars worth of fabulous merchandise and adventure vacations are waiting for our 5-time Acting Crazy winners. Good luck. Now, let's get busy.
Each team is going to race to complete a charade, and the time it takes to solve the charade becomes the contestant's score. And at the end of the show, the contestant with the fastest time, the lowest score, is our winner. And a charade can be anything from a title of a book, maybe it's a movie, a line of poetry, and to show you how it's done, Melody is first up, one of our resident players. Yeah, Melody and Billy playing with Rip and Sean.
Melody looks like Sally Struthers.
She does look like Sally Struthers. Melody, yeah, you do.
Her sister looks like Sally
Yeah,
Struthers.
her sister. Here we go. There is your charade.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I want you pouting.
Yeah. And we'll give you 60
Okay,
seconds to
well,
do it.
that's all right. We got it.
Is that all right?
How many words? Big, bang, bang.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stay close by if you have to refer. I'm gesturing. I'm gesturing. Yeah.
Okay, so what is it, darling precious?
60 seconds, Melody. Ready, set, go.
Movie. How many words? 4 words. Thank you. First word.
Two
syllables.
First
syllable. Take, grab, take, grab, 4, count 4 of those, count 3 of those.
Rip.
3 coins in the fountain.
Rip into.
Oh.
Rip for.
Rippity-doo-dah, rippity-yay.
Rip tide.
Rippity.
Rip
torn. Rip torn, bite
Count. 3, 4, 5. All of them must.
Ray, are you counting something?
Into. Okay, second syllable. On. Rip on.
Rip on.
Second word.
Moving on.
Right, letter.
Diploma. A letter to 3 words.
Sign.
Signature. My signature. A name. A personal
Autograph.
name.
Autograph.
Name. Sincerely. Autograph.
Third word. Out.
Outer space.
Outer limits. Outer space. Okay. Rip. Journey to the outer limits.
A toughie, one of those great movies of all time, Morons from Outer Space.
Well,
Melody was trying to get more when she was adding
She
more.
pointed at more.
It was nothing personal, Rip, really. It was.
Moron? Is that what she was doing?
It was moron. All right. Dennis,
Not much like Sally.
Dennis, come on out here. They took the full 60 seconds. Let's see if you can better that for your team.
Bunker now, I tell you that much.
There's your charade.
Terrible.
Okay.
Thank God I didn't get it. Oh.
Dennis is ready.
Do, baby.
Go.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, it's a movie.
Movie.
2 words.
2 words.
First
word.
2
syllables.
First syllable.
Long.
Long.
Okay, second syllable.
Time.
Long
walk.
time.
Long time.
Long
coming.
time no see.
Long
Long
time. Okay. Second word.
Longtime companion.
Yes.
Oh!
Right there, Jack.
Yes.
A movie. Bruce Davison stars. Age Crisis dramatized.
The film about the
That's right. About the age. Yeah, long-time companion.
Yeah.
Well done, Dennis.
Well, I'm
well
Rip's
guessed, Jack.
long-time companion.
Many years ago. We're going to take a break, but we're coming right back. I promise. Right after Welcome back to Acting Crazy. Let's recap the scores and see how things shape up. Sean, our champion, well, that first round took the full 60 seconds. 1 minute up on the clock. But look at over here, the challenger, Kevin. 15 seconds is all you've used. The challenger's in the lead, but let's see how this game continues. Come on, Sean, and see how you do. All right. Let's see if we can gain some ground here. Yes, sir. And there is your charade.
Okay.
We'll give you the customary 60 seconds to deal with it.
Good.
All right.
What is that many words?
There we go.
Sally Struck. Sally Struck.
All right. Sean's ready. Set. Go.
It's a place.
Place. How many words?
Two words.
Oh, good.
First word. Oh, how, Indiana.
Indian powwow.
Indian territory. Indian
Indiana.
reservation.
Is the first word Indian?
Second word.
Indiana
Second
Jones.
word.
Second word. Indian uprising.
Indian okay. Indian perfect.
Indian
territory.
Indian reservation.
Indian river.
Indian river.
Kayak river.
Indian LA.
Indian sea.
Indian ocean.
Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean it is. Yeah.
Swimming ocean.
God, I got good lessons from you, Rick.
No, I have to learn. The teacher sitting here.
Indian Ocean in 24 seconds. Well done, Sean. Okay, Kevin, your turn. See how you do. Boy, you're off to a great lead. Yeah, using only 15 seconds so far. Let's see how you do with that charade.
Now cut that out.
Okay.
Mary.
Now ready? All right. Okay. Your team is all set. Kevin's all ready. Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Quotation.
4 words.
words.
First word. Book.
Read.
Book. You're reading.
Read.
Read.
Reading.
Reading.
Second word.
Reading makes per letter. Reading.
Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Yes, sir. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. That was quick.
Pennsylvania, I thought.
Yeah, reading, writing, and arithmetic. You're absolutely right, Dennis. Yeah. When uh-oh, Rip is getting testy.
Am I ready?
No, you're not ready. I'm just going to tell
I
people.
need Chinese food.
When you come and visit us, though, we got to tell people where you stay.
I love that
this is
hotel.
where you stay. You
I
love
like
I
it.
know that.
Oh, yeah.
While in Vancouver, celebrities and contestants of Acting Crazy stay downtown at the Century Plaza All-Suite Hotel. For honeymooners, call and ask for our 30th floor penthouse suite package.
And now we're all set. Now we're all set for Rip Taylor. Come on up here,
now
Rip.
I'm gonna go.
The Ripper.
Where's the hotel? Oh, Ripmore.
Here we go. This.
Now, wait a minute.
That was the last one.
Oh,
this
good.
one is for you.
Oh, now that's hysterical. That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. The stage is all yours. Ready, set, go.
It's people.
Three words.
First word, the. Second word, cut. Hang.
The dead.
The dead.
Dead poets.
Hang.
The dead
Head.
The dead heads. The dead heads.
Head.
Heading.
The
Heading.
The dead.
Headfall.
The Grateful Dead. Third word.
It's over in the saddle and
Horse.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. The dead wrangler.
You're what?
The head
Wrangler. You're
The head wrangler. The head.
The head.
honcho.
The header.
Cowboy.
The head
honcho. The head cowboy.
The head. Header.
Heading.
The heading.
Heading.
Headers.
Headers.
Heads of
Headlines. Head neck. Head neck. Head
Head. Guillotine.
The headless horseman. The headless horseman. Oh my goodness.
It's a bog. Oh, that was a workout, Rip. Oh, that was a workout.
Oh, they're getting tougher.
They are so. The Headless Horseman. Well done in 53
That
seconds.
Blair.
Rip. Boy, that was something. Jack, it's time for you to go to work.
I don't want to play.
No, you got to play.
I'm scared. I haven't even got a funny shirt to save me.
All right.
All right,
Here's
well.
what we give you, Jack.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You like that?
Yeah.
Confident.
Yeah.
He is
Okay.
confident. Look at that. You can
All
tell by his face. Ready to go. Ready, set, go.
Quotation. Four words. First word. The ah. Fourth word is ah as well. Okay.
Fourth
Ah.
word, one.
One. A hole in one.
Oh, Susan. Oh, Susan. Huh? Look at that. Look at that stroke, huh?
That was my form.
Look at that stroke. Look at that stroke. Susan,
I
well
want
done.
a pill.
Yeah. In 13 seconds. That was quick. Well done, Jack. Boy, you're on to this game now. We're at the midway point in our game. That means our contestants will change teams, and they'll take their times with them, and we'll be back to play some more right after we do this. Welcome back. Well, it's the midway point, and our contestants have changed teams. Let's recap the scores for you, and positions, too. Kevin is now with the Ripper, and 40 seconds used up. Well done. And over here is Sean, our champion. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Now joins Jack and the team. Let's get Kevin up here and see if he can continue this lead. All right. There you are, Kevin.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is that? That's a thing like this and that, yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
How many words?
Go to work.
They'll stay close. You can look at
Yeah. Well, if you want another look,
Just think positive.
we give you 60 seconds. Ready, set,
What is
go.
it?
It's an owl.
How many words?
Two words. The second word is, oh, you're crawling, gorilla, monkey.
Are you a
Oh, you're
lion?
jumping.
Are
Oh,
you
you're
a lion?
wild. You're
Attack.
crazy.
Are you
You're
attacking?
attacking.
Crazy.
Charging.
Mad
Oh,
dog.
you're mad. You're
Right,
riding a horse. A bull. Horse. Horsey.
Zebra.
Horse. First word is wild horse.
Horsey.
Something horse. Something horse.
Pony.
Second word is horse.
Horsey.
Pony. Horseplay.
Pony. Palomino pony.
First word is it's a type of
Shetland pony. Billy.
Maybe the Shetland pony.
Yeah. Oh, Billy.
I don't Shetland pony.
You always want the little tiny ponies. You know, so a little miniature kind of thing there. Yeah. Shetland. How would you do Shetland? I don't know. It's a good thing you had Billy on your team. All right, Sean. Let's go.
Like my legs?
Let's see what we got here. Boy, they really went to town on that. We'll give you. We'll reset the clock, and we will show you that charade.
Ooh, that's like a.
So it's like one of those, and it's like that, and 60 seconds, and there's the stage.
And this is going to be interesting.
It will be.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's do it.
Here we go. 60 seconds, Sean. Ready, set, go.
Okay,
Food
music?
thing.
Food. Two words. First word. Two syllables. First syllable. Little. Is. Was. Down. Little.
Is.
Small.
Tiny.
Wee.
Small. Wee.
Okay. Wee. Okay. Second syllable.
Wheaties.
Wiener. Okay.
Sounds like
Wieners?
wieners and beans.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel,
Oh,
good Jack. Good. Very good. Very good.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
I love Wiener Schnitzel. I always eat them. Achtung!
But you keep ordering them at a Chinese restaurant, though. This is your
Oh,
problem.
that's where you get good Wiener Schnitzel.
Time to get the Ripper going.
I want to
Rip
play now. I'm
Taylor.
getting moist. Hey, I'm getting moist. I want you to win. Wiener
We don't
Schnitzel.
even want to think. All right. There you go, Rip.
No,
That's what you have.
No.
You at home like to see that?
You can say no, but you could mean this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so
Good.
much for nothing.
60 seconds, Rip. Ready, set, go.
It's people. And a song.
Song about musical.
Singers, right, a band.
How many words?
Three words.
Three Dog Night. First word.
First word is three.
Three syllables. First word.
Yeah,
One
first
word.
One word.
Three syllables.
First
syllable.
Is
Sounds like
step.
walk. Step.
Stepford
Stepford Wives.
Stepping.
Step.
What did you just
Stepping
step.
stones.
No.
Step.
Step.
Stepping stones.
Step.
Wep.
Third
syllable
syllable.
is hep. Wep. Cap. Oh,
Howl.
howl.
Step.
Whoa.
Howl. Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf. You know it. Novel by Herman Hesse, also a rock group. There we go. Well done. Yes, saluting and everything. That was very good, Rip. Yeah.
Wait, they were good.
Huh? Yeah.
They're good.
Aren't you glad Billy's come back? Yeah. Back again. Yeah. Well done. Yeah.
I don't know.
He did it very well, didn't he? Jack, you got your +4s on. Look at this. He's got his things on. A little fashion show. Jack Carter now. Yeah.
Yes. Mommy dressed me cute today.
It's not often you.
Thought I'd show my legs. Now.
You ready to go?
Another golf question.
That's what Rip had, and that one's for you, Jack.
Oh, boy.
You got an idea.
Okay.
Jack has an idea. He's ready. He's set. Go.
It's a movie.
How many words?
2 words.
Which word?
First word.
Picking.
Picking.
Part. You're a
Child.
child.
Girl.
Pollyanna.
Children.
Children. Children.
Reading a storybook.
Nursery rhyme.
Okay, you're
Never-ending
reading.
story.
You're happy. You're reading.
Second
books.
word. Second word.
Teacher. Marshal. You're the
sheriff.
You're the
Sheriff.
sheriff.
Judge.
Sheriff.
Principal.
Teacher. The mother. The father.
Policeman.
Okay.
Policeman.
Cop.
Kindergarten cop.
Oh, no. Hold it. We have an injury here. We have an injury. We get the trainer in. Yeah, an injury.
Very good.
It's got 7 suits to this outfit. Thank you so much.
How long did it take you?
That was 30.
You got Arnold Schwarzenegger out. I don't play those stupid roles no more. I like to terminate children.
Spin-off, Wayne.
Yes, I think so. 37 seconds for Kindergarten Cop.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the +4s, and that makes it even more difficult, I think. We got quite a game going. We're going to continue our game, but first we have to take this very short time out.
We'll be right back.
And we're back, and it's the final round. Each charade in this round will have a time limit of 60 seconds. We have an extra prize for the winner of this final round, so why don't we get started right now? Kevin, let's go.
Oh, come on, Kevin. I want to see you in the theater.
Rip is really...
I'm getting anxious.
He's getting anxious. Yeah. Wants you to be a director, so then you can hire people like Rip Taylor.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Here's what we have for you, Kevin, as your final charade. Keep in mind, the faster you can do it, might be an extra prize in it for you.
Try to
for you at
smile,
home.
Kevin. It's only a game.
Okay. There you are.
How many words? What is
Center
it?
stage. Your team is all set. Ready, set, go.
It's a place.
Place. How many words?
2 words.
Second
word.
Second word.
Oh, you don't know where?
Apple Garden of Eden. Apple
Garden?
Orchard.
It's
Orchard?
Apple
Orchard?
Martha's Vineyard. Okay, Orchard. No, it's not
Orchard. Is it
Orchard.
orchard?
Cherry
Trees?
orchard.
Trees.
Trees?
Forest. Woods.
What?
Drive.
He's driving in the forest. He's driving in the forest.
Rural. Lie down.
On
Yeah.
the beach. The beach. On the beach.
Beach resort.
Is it a beach?
Hunting.
No, it's Universal Studios or something, no?
It's everything.
Amusement park.
Park.
The Western is...
Apples,
Oh, you're picking
fruit,
yeah?
All
You're
kinds
picking
of
fruit?
movie studio.
Not an orchard.
It
It's
is
a
a
studio.
studio.
No, it's
Tourist.
Disneyland? No.
Tourist
Is it a
attraction.
tourist
it's
attraction?
living
Is it
dead
close
zone.
here?
First word.
Ferris wheel.
3 syllables. First syllable.
First syllable.
Kevin.
Name.
Me.
Name. Me.
Name.
Man.
Me. My.
My.
My 3 sons.
My
Mississippi.
goodness.
My.
Three.
Who's my 2 sons? My.
You're on the right track there,
Now, wait a
Kevin.
minute. What was it?
Miami, Florida.
Oh.
I was doing the Don Johnson and the oranges, and I don't
See
know.
what you can do. It didn't help us.
As a matter of fact, I said to myself, Don Johnson right here on this show. That was amazing, Kevin. Yeah, with the thing and the
Could
bang
he have
and
done the states and then point to
he could have done, the map
that
and the
possible?
thing, and down in the corner, and
Could have, didn't think of
yeah,
it.
a
Yeah.
bunch of ways of doing it. You're on the right track when you got the my kind of thing,
fun.
the Miami.
Miami
yeah.
Vice?
All right, well, that took the full 60 seconds. Let's call on Sean to see if he can do better than that. If he does, he walks away with our side bet. All right. There's what you have, Sean. It's your final charade. We'll give you 60 seconds. If you come in under 60 seconds, you walk away with our extra prize from our friends at Wall.
Okay. Just let me. Okay. Okay, off we go.
He's there. He's ready. Sean's ready. His team's all set. Ready, set, go.
Okay,
what is it?
It's 3 words. But
It's an animal.
Okay. Well, okay.
3 toes long.
Yellow.
Yellow laughing
bellied,
hyena.
Yellow bellied.
Yellow belly.
Yellow bellied sapsucker. Yes, Jack got it. It stands.
All right.
My favorite.
Wow.
And there's another bird like that.
Listen,
He lives in Las Vegas, a double-breasted bookmaker.
That's
That's the other bird.
Yeah, we know that one.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker,
White
and that was
swan.
done in 10 seconds.
Well, if you
So
carry
congratulations,
colors,
Sean. You just won our side bet. Our extra prize from our friends at Walls. As a matter of fact, hope you enjoy that. Let's check the final scores now and see how things have ended up. We got Sean using a 325, and our challenger Kevin with only 245. We got a new champion. Congratulations, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin, you're our winner today, and have a look at what you won. Watch this.
Congratulations. You won a luxurious stay at the beachfront Royal Waikoloa in Hawaii. Situated on the sun-drenched Kahola Coast and set above a serene lagoon once claimed as the great King Kamehameha's own. The Royal Waikoloan provides a vacation experience steeped in the cultural tradition that makes this land so special. Sunny days and starlit nights. The Royal Waikoloan, a royal resort.
Well, congratulations to our new champion. And once again, Sean, we hope you enjoy your bonus prize there at the end. And thanks for being a great champion for the past couple of days.
It's fun. I've had a lot of fun with it.
Jack Carter with the new fashion statements. As always, a pleasure, sir. And to Dennis and Susan, great game today, gang. And our new champ, Kevin, well done.
All right.
Yeah, enjoy your prize, and you'll be back again next time to defend your championship. Rip Taylor.
I'll be back too.
You better be, yeah.
Good luck to you.
And Melody and Billy, great game today. Thank you for joining us. Join us again next time. I'm Wayne Cox. We'll see you then. Goodbye.
Each of our parting contestants may receive excursions aboard the schooner Private Dancer, whale watching or dinner cruises from Private Dancer Yacht Charters. Socks from the New Zealand Sock Company. Tough wool blend socks with real warmth and comfort. A gift pack from Grimm's Finest Sausage, your assurance of quality. Powerful weed eater blowers and vacuums from Poulan. Easy to start, easy to use, and useful year-round. Weed eater blowers and vacuums from Poulan. BioHealth, a trusted leader in high-quality household drugs. For iodine, Epsom salts, peroxide, calamine lotion, and all your medicine cabinet needs. Rely on BioHealth. Every time from Salesmaster. Swatch. Be yourself. Swatch yourself. Swatch. Wardrobe for Mr. Cox provided by Maximilians for Men. Production catering provided by Capri Caterers. Ground transportation provided by Star Limo.
This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Hi there, players. Well, nice fun. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. You were nice, and I appreciate that. Welcome to Blockbusters. This is where we try to see if two heads are better than one. No one ever solved that problem. Let us begin left to your right, and say hello to our solo player. Ladies and gentlemen, Glenda Berryman. Welcome back, Glenda. Brenda's a brand new player. We just introduced her last time, and we started out without talking to her much because we want to get some game in. Tell us about about you, like where are you from and what do you do and all that?
Glenda Berryman now lives in Birmingham, Alabama with her husband Bob, and we have 2 little girls, Reagan and Lindsay. I have 2 fine stepsons, David and Michael. And I was born in Oklahoma, raised in Texas, grew up in Texas, literally, because I'm 6'1".
Certainly did. And now in
Birmingham, Alabama. Wonderful place to live.
You're staying in the south of the Mason-Dixon line.
That's right.
Glenda, we're happy to have you here on our show.
Thank you.
And we're happy also to have our family pair because they, thus far, have just become winners. They are a mother and son team. From your left to your right, the son, Mark Steinberg, and his mother, Jan Basham. Welcome, Jan. Welcome.
Thank you, Bill.
Mark, you were elected, or you're the designated captain. You went up to the Gold Run on our last program and won yourself $5,000. Pretty good.
Ourselves.
Won yourselves. That's
Yes.
right, the 2 of you. Do you attribute that solely to your education, your worldly experience, or that which you learned from your mother?
Oh, fear from her belting me afterwards, mostly.
She almost belted you for missing an Abe Lincoln question.
Oh, tell me.
Jan, tell us a little bit about you. You
Well,
got married. First of all, we know
yes.
you had your son at a very young age.
Very young.
Yes, I believe that.
Less than 10. Yes.
I believe that.
She's been 28 for around 30 years now.
I hear she deserted you once and left you to languish in the gutters of Van Nuys.
This is true.
This is very true.
Tough life. Tell us some more about you, Jan.
Well, I had a marvelous career for 15 years, and last year my husband sold his business. The children were grown. I left my career, and we moved to a small, beautiful city of Atascadero, California.
Okay.
And we have lots of animals, and we wanted to stop and smell the roses.
Okay, a pretty good idea. I like the way you put it, too. We were in the middle of game 1 when time was called. You all know how it works. There's our board. The white represents the family pair. They have scored the first one. They're going to work from side to side, our solo player top to bottom. H had been selected when time was called, so we come up with the next H question in line, and here it is. Everybody ready? The moment you think you know, hit the button. What H was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1938? Yes, Mark?
Hitler.
Hitler is the right answer, Mark. Pretty good. That was before...
I didn't vote for him.
No, yeah, it was before you were even around, was it not?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
D, please.
Family pair making that left to right or right to left path across the board. Okay, now, Glenda, you want to get in there and block. What D is the dog that some people think looks like a walking sausage? Mark?
Dachshund.
Dachshund is the right answer. Dachshund. Family pair's on the right end. Now where, Mark?
R, please.
Okay, he's keeping it in a straight line. Question, what R is found on the top of some cars or was a medieval device for torture? Mark?
Rack.
By stretching. Rack is the right answer. Hey, Mark. Mark's playing this game without Jan or Glenda here. He's just going on. Where do you
I
want
waited a long time. I want to get my licks in.
I don't blame you. Where do you want to go next?
G, please.
Mark's getting his licks in here. If this one is answered correctly by the family pair, they win game 1 of this match. Takes 2 games to win a match. Here's this question. Ready to go now, Glenda?
Ready.
What G is a joke or a choke? Yes, Glenda.
Gag.
You blocked, Glenda, and you're up there. Gag is the right answer. A joke and a choke.
Let's try the A.
Okay, letter A for the solo player. Everybody ready? Here it comes. What A are some violets or a person? Yes, Glenda?
African.
Who comes from Nairobi. African is the answer. You surprised yourself
Yes,
with that.
certainly did.
That's it. Well, you came up with the right answer. African violets and Africans, of course. Nairobi is in Africa. Where to?
Let's go to N.
Okay, letter N. Question, what N was the first atomic-powered submarine? That's Mark.
Nautilus.
To travel under the North Pole, Nautilus is the answer. Mark, you block. And
V, please.
Natural selection because the ones above it and below it are blocked. If the family pair gets it, it's game 1 and $500. Glenda to block. Question coming. What V do you add to gin? Glenda.
Vodka.
No, no, I repeat it in its entirety for Mark or Jan. What V do you add to gin to make a martini? Okay, Mark, you've been...
Vermouth.
I thought I'd let you do the whole game by yourself. Vermouth is right. That's the game. Very good. Family Fair went whizzing through that one. Pick up another $500. Your total winning's now $6,500. Stay with us, Glenda, because it takes 2 games to win a match, and we'll be back with the rest of this match in a moment. Right now, would you watch this? You got in there one. Okay. Family Fair has game 1. Glenda Berryman is going to try to catch him up and make it all tie here, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. There's our board. I'll explain quickly. You know how it's played. The family pair makes their path across the board, connecting side to side, represented by the white. You can do it in 5 moves, and the solo player top to bottom represented by the red. Just thought I'd put that in there. We're going to begin this game now with the letter P. Answer begins with P, and here comes the first question. What P puts a picture of Mr. Peanut on their packages? Hey, Glenda.
Planters.
Planters is the right answer, and the solo player gets across first. No, Peanut is it right?
Let's go M for married.
M for married. Okay. M for married. Here comes, well, say you say that and the answer is married. Then I'd have to change questions, but it's not. Here comes the question. What M did Neil Armstrong... Yes, Mark?
Moon.
No, no. That was a good guess, but now I repeat it in its entirety for Glenda. What M did Neil Armstrong say his one small step was a giant leap for?
Mankind.
Correct. Mankind is the answer, and Glenda, you scored well. It pays to interrupt when you think you know the answers, but occasionally you are hoisted by our petard because we lay little traps in your life. Just in the spirit of good fun and jokes. Glenda, you came up with the right answer. Yes. Where are you going?
I'm going to go E for easy.
E for, okay. So far you've had M for married and E for easy, huh? Hate to think what happens if you get to X.
Uh-oh.
Everybody ready? Question. What E comes in Pee-wee, small, medium, large, X? Mark?
Eggs.
Eggs is the right answer. Yes, sir. Pretty good. I didn't know. You can buy Pee-wee eggs, small, medium, large, extra large, and jumbo. Eggs is the answer. Family pair through Mark scored. And where are you going, Mark?
I'll go with the N, please.
Okay, letter N. Over there in the upper left-hand corner. What N is the article of men's clothing that is said not to have one single practical... Mark?
Necktie.
Correct. Practical purpose. Necktie is it.
As you can see, I'm not wearing one either.
No. They do have a practical purpose, so they keep stains off your shirt. That's my own, but who cares what I think? Where do you want to go, Mark?
I'll go with the O, please.
Okay, the letter O. Question. What O has to be pickled in brine? Well, now, Mark.
Onions?
No. Repeat it for Linda. What O has to be pickled in brine to get rid of its naturally bitter taste and is a garnish for a martini?
Olive.
Olive is the right answer, Brenda. See there? Now, you said, Bob Hilton asked you, well, you're a Southern Methodist, is that right?
I don't do it, Mom, I promise.
No, you missed with vodka, but you scored with olive. There must be a religious message there somewhere. I don't know what it is. Where do you want to go, Glenda?
Let's see. Let's go with F.
You got a pretty good path you're making there. F would connect you at the bottom. You have a way to go, though. Everybody ready? What F is the prison where Johnny... Yes, Glenda?
Folsom.
Cash recorded a live album. Folsom is right. Folsom Prison. Well, Glenda, where to, he asked?
I like the looks of J.
J. If Glenda gets this, she will have tied the score, or tied the match at 1 game apiece. Here comes the question. What J do you hope to hit? Glenda?
Jackpot.
When you pull the handle on a one-armed bandit, you won the game. Congratulations. That's a good game. Okay, Australia. By golly, that was okay, Glenda. You came roaring back from behind there and got yourself a match. You got yourself a game. You tied this match up. You now have $500.
I am so glad.
Well, I'm glad you're glad. Now, you have the $500. What we have to do now is go out and pick up some so we can pay you folks your prizes and still have a little profit. It's not easy. Watch this. What started like it was going to be a walk away for the family pair, suddenly Glenda turned it into a darn good match. It's all tied up at one game and $500 apiece, and this is the big one now because the winner of this game wins the match and gets a chance at the $5,000 extra. Going to start this game with the letter W. I like this question. Okay, the answer begins with W. Everybody ready? And you folks at home, pay close attention because I think you'll like this question. Question. What W is harvested by men? Yes?
Wheat.
Hmm?
Wheat.
No, it's not wheat. You sure blew my question. But it is not wheat, but I do now get a chance, Mark, to repeat it in its entirety for Glenda. You ready, Glenda?
Ready.
You're going to like this question, Glenda.
I hope so.
And you folks at home are going to like this question, if you ever hear it. Here it is. What W is harvested by men wading in hip boots and eaten by little old ladies in finger sandwiches?
Watercress.
Yeah, you're right. I like that question. There's a man standing over there at his hip boots and a couple of little ladies there standing around in finger sandwiches. Well, I guess I'm the only one who enjoys it. Where do you want to go, Glenda?
Let's go M for married again.
All right, M for married again.
And O for onion again.
You all do your show over there. I'll do my show here. Okay, answer starts with letter M. Ready? Here we go. What M came from the east to see the new... Mark.
Mormons?
No. Repeat it now for Glenda. Glenda, what M came from the east to see the newborn Jesus?
Magi.
Magi is the right answer. Yes. Well, now.
That's okay, Mark. That's still good.
It's taken quite a...
O for olive.
O for olive, which got you a question there last time, or an answer. Okay, here comes the question. Get ready and let's see what happens. What O was the first aerosol insect repellent? Glenda.
Off.
Off is the right answer. I didn't remember that. Good memory. Boy. How many people in the audience remembered that? 2 and our writer. Off is very good. Look where Glenda is now. Where
H for heaven.
H for heaven.
Yes.
All right. Boy, oh boy. If you get this one, that's where you're...
I'll be in heaven, yes.
Question, everybody ready, because Glenda wants this for game and match. Family pair wants to block. Question. What H are many hotels or blockbusters, Bob? Mark.
Hilton.
Bob Hilton, absolutely right. Boy.
I thought he was a Holiday Inn.
Yeah. You what?
I thought he was a Holiday Inn.
No, he's a... Actually, he's the little motel on the mountain, but that's Bob Hilton. Anyway, thank you, Bob, for writing this question and submitting it, Bob. Your check is in the mail there. Everybody, oh, who's that? There's Bob. Let's take another look at Bob. Standing in the dark. Take a bow, Bob. Take it. I just saw you there. Bob's growing a little bit of beard. I don't know. He's trying to hide from something. Okay, now who got that last one? You got it, Mark. Where do you want to go?
T, please.
Letter T. Okay. Question. What T is the big brother to a baritone horn? Linda?
Trombone?
No. Repeat it for either Mark or Jan. What T is the big brother to a baritone horn? Want to try either? Okay, Mark.
Tuba.
Good try, Mark. It's the right answer. Tuba. It's the right answer. Good try. Family pair. Where to?
P, please.
Letter P. H was for heaven. P is for purgatory.
P is for pray.
Oh, what do you know? Everybody ready? Here comes the question now. What P was the saint who served as the first pope? Glenda's going to take a chance.
Peter.
Good chance you have the right answer.
Oh.
Right, thank you.
Peter or Paul. I did not want to guess. I didn't want to guess.
It is said
I
in the
hope he's-
Catechism, and upon this rock I build my church. And that was.
I hope he's waiting for me at the pearly gates.
He sent a note down. He said he had to leave, but no, anyway.
Oh.
All right. I don't. It's getting sacrilegious. I don't mean that in the way it sounds, and neither do you.
No.
No.
No, Mother, I really don't.
Okay. Where do you want to go now, Glenda?
Let's see. Well, let's try the L.
The L. Okay.
Get the L out of there.
Here comes an L question. Everybody ready? What L is the family that peanuts, beans, and Glenda? Time. I repeated for the family pair. What L is the family that peanuts, beans, and peas belong to? Jan?
Legume.
Legumes is right. You are correct. Or legumes are right. Whatever. Board's getting busy. Where are you going, Jan?
Let's try the J.
Letter J. Question coming. Answer with a J. What J is a young kangaroo or Glenda?
Jack?
No, repeat it for the family pair. They're getting some luck here. What J is a young kangaroo or Dennis the Menace's little friend? Mark?
Joey.
Joey is the right answer. They call a young kangaroo, or not only in Australia, everywhere actually. Yes, Mark, hang on with your selection a moment, Mark, because we're going to take a pause and be back in a moment. Right now, why don't you watch these diversities? Well, now, the board is getting busy. And this, as it should be, because it's a tie-breaking game. You had come up with the right answer last, Mark. So where do you want to go?
I'll try the D, please.
Okay, that's a family pair now, working their way across the board. Glenda wants to block, and here comes the question. What D is a grind of coffee? That's Mark again.
Drip.
Or is what a leaky faucet does. Drip is the right answer, and you got it. And, sir?
I'll try the K.
And if you get the K, that's game and match. Glenda, big block you need here. Question. What K is Clown Emmett? Mark for the game and match.
Kelly.
Kelly is right. You won the whole works. Congratulations. Boy. All right. Went to the family pair there. I'll read the whole question for the people at home who might be, interested in that. What K is Clown Emmett or a shade of green? Off Clown Emmett, Mark came up with Kelly. That was the right answer. And the family pair wins the game, another $500 and a match. Glenda, I'm going to miss you. It was fun having you here with us.
I'll hang around for a while.
Okay. Stay right there. You can come over here and stand by me or whatever.
Sure
We'll
will.
be back to pick this up and give either Jan or Mark a chance at $5,000 more right after this. It's been a good game. Mark and Jan, the next time when we're back here, you get a chance at your $5,000. We don't have a chance now to do that for you. But we were talking about what's the one article of apparel with no possible earthly practical use. It was necktie, and I thought it keeps your shirt from getting stained. And then I just thought, look, it's good for clipping your microphone on. You can clean your glasses with it. You wear glasses. And if you wear contact lenses, you can clean your contact lenses. I just had another suggestion of what I can do with my necktie from a member of our staff. Thank you very much, but that's not exactly what we're looking for. We'll see you again next time. Bye.
Celovac and Custis will receive Black & Decker's ingenious new Stowaway Step Stool. It's lightweight, incredibly strong, and it folds to about an inch wide, so it's easy to hide. The Stowaway. And get the taste that's looking good. Try Lipton low-calorie iced tea mix with only 2 calories per glass. It's got the taste that's looking good. And Future makes old-looking no-wax floors look young again. That's why Future is recommended for no-wax floors. And Goobers, crisp, crunchy peanuts, Raisinets, plump sweet raisins, all covered with smooth, fine chocolate. Snow Caps, dark chocolate nonpareils, Goobers, Raisinets, and Snow Caps. And new Easy Caulker aerosol foam caulk, no gun, no mess. Outlast 4 cartridges, caulk it easy with Easy Caulker. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Georgia Pacific's Bridgeport paneling. It's a pre-finished real wood veneered paneling that brings warmth and natural beauty to any room furnished by Georgia Pacific. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's Card Sharks. Here's the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're really glad you could join us today because we're going to have a lot of fun during the next half hour. And before we get started, before we meet our players, I want you to meet our two lovely dealers on Card Sharks. And here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Whoa. Bring your family? Ladies, let's deal the cards. Susanna will be dealing the red cards to our champion, and Lacey will be dealing the blue cards on the lower level to our challenger. And actually, we don't have a champion right now. Our champion of last week was declared ineligible. So we have two contestants, both of which want to become champion, and let's meet them right now. Here they are. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Bob.
Don't you look spiffy?
Well, thank you very much. I feel spiffy.
Well, you won the toss of the coin. You get to stand in the champion's place over there.
Yes, indeed.
Well, tell me about Ray.
Well, my name is Ray Mastroboni. I'm 76 years old. I'm semi-retired. And I work part-time in the third largest and oldest theme park in the country.
Which is where?
Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, I see. What do you do there?
I'm a cashier in the arcade with all the video games.
You play video games yourself?
Sure, I play them all.
What's your favorite?
Miss Pac-Man.
You devil.
And I love to go golfing on weekends.
What's your handicap?
20, but it's a 3-park course.
Oh, that's okay.
and I make nice model sailing ships. And I make macaroni with my 10 fingers. That's my machine. Ravioli, lasagna, linguine, fettuccine. And that's the way it is.
Sounds like a law firm.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice to have you with us,
Thank
Ray.
you,
It's certainly nice. And this is Maureen. Hi, Maureen.
Hi, Bob. My full name is Maureen Devine. I'm single. I reside in Northridge, California. I have a degree in psychology, and I'm a professional makeup artist.
You do all of those things?
Everything.
Which one do you prefer, psychology or makeup?
The makeup. I use the psychology on people.
I don't understand. Lay down on my couch and I'll make you up?
That's right. It depends on what kind of job I'm called for.
I see. The producer's reaching for the phone. Nice. Did you cut the cards?
Yes, I
I'm
did.
glad you did. Okay, then Susanna's dealt the cards out from that deck and we're ready to play our game. Let's go to our first high-low question. Remember, you have to win 2 games in order to win the championship. Win the championship, you get to play the big money cards. So good luck to the two of you. And the first question goes to you, sir. Ray, we surveyed 100 women who have been married 50 years or more. And we asked them, did you marry your high school sweetheart? How many women married 50 years said that they did marry their high school sweetheart?
Well, now, in my day, that was a little more ticklish question, but today, things are different. I would say that number is going to be, around 65.
Did you marry your high school sweetheart?
No, it's close to it.
Oh, okay. 65, you say, then, out of 100. Let's see. Maureen, do you think that number is going to be higher or lower of women married 50 years who said they married their high school sweetheart?
Okay, at that time, I think that women didn't get out as much, be able to meet all these different kinds of men, so I'm going to say that's just a tad lower.
A little bit lower than that? Let's find out. Audience seems to agree with you, too. Actual number of women married 50 years who married their high school sweetheart is 26. You're right, Maureen. It was lower. And that means that, Maureen, you have control of the cards. And because you won the high-low question, you can change your base card if you want to. Let's see if you want to or not. Your base card's a 4.
Okay, I think I keep that card and go higher.
Want to go higher than the 4? Keep the card. It is an 8. Now, what do you want to do?
I'm going to freeze.
You want to freeze on the 8? Okay, she'll freeze right here. That keeps Ray away from the cards. Thank you, Susanna. And if she wins the next high-low question, then she'll have a chance to change that. Let's see if she does. Maureen, we surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, if you had to choose just one, would you rather hug than kiss? How many women said yes, they would rather hug?
Ooh, that's a hard number to come up with because it depends on who you're going to hug or kiss. So I would say...
Ray, you behave now. You just stand there, okay? Look at Ray.
Out of 100, we're saying...
How many women said they would rather hug than kiss?
Oh, I'm going to go with the number 37.
37. So most women would rather kiss than hug, you think? Interesting. Ray, she says 37 out of 100 said they would rather hug than kiss.
This is one time I'm going to disagree with her. In my day, we wanted to smooch all the time.
You did?
Oh, definitely.
Do you still smooch, Ray?
Oh, all the time, every morning, noon and night. When you get older, the music gets sweeter, you know, on the violin. That number's going to be higher.
Higher, you think? Okay.
Higher.
The actual number of women who would rather hug is 55. You're right, Ray. It was higher. Now, Ray, here we go. Here's your first card. It's a queen. What are you going to do? Going to go lower than the queen? Look what I've got. It's a 7. Now what? Oh, all right. You'll freeze there. Thank you, Susanna. So we're all tied up at that point. We'll pause for these words. We'll be back to complete game number 1 on Card Sharks right after this. Card Sharks. We have 2 very delightful contestants. It's a match between Ray and Maureen. We're in game number 1, and we're all tied up, and let's go to our next high-low question. For you, Ray, or is it Raymond?
Ray, call me. You can call me Ray. You can call me
Stop
Joe.
that, Ray. Why do I give him straight lines? Why do I do it? Ray, we surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, if you went into your teenage daughter's room and saw her diary lying open on the desk, would you read it? How many women would read their teenage daughter's diary?
Well, now, as a general rule, women are more inquisitive than men. I got to admit that. And I think that the number's going to be pretty high, especially in this day and age. Maybe in my day it might have been different, but it's going to be about 61.
61. Maureen, he says 61 out of 100 women would read their teenage daughter's diary.
Oh, yeah. Curiosity killed the cat, so I'm going to say higher.
You think it's even higher than that? Really? If I walked into my daughter's room, saw her diary lying on the bed, open, every page I would read. I just want you to know that. All right. The actual number of women who would read their teenage daughter's diary is 45. It wasn't higher, it was lower. Ray, you win control. Now, Ray, you're frozen to 7. You want to change it?
Change it.
Sure, I knew you would. All right, the 7 now becomes an 8. Not much better, but you got to play.
Higher.
Higher than the 8.
Higher
Your
than
card
the 8.
is a 3. No, wasn't higher than the 8. That means, Maureen, you get a free shot at the cards, and you must play off the 8.
Okay, I'm going to say higher.
Higher than the 8. Let's see if it is. The card's a 5. No, not higher. Once again, there we are. Okay, what's the matter, Ray?
I didn't believe it'd be low. Well, it's all right. It's all in the cards.
I wish I'd have said that. Sudden death time. 4th and final question in this game. Someone must win the game on this play. The cards control is extremely important. The question goes to you, Maureen. Here we go. We surveyed 100 single women, and we asked them, has one of your father's friends ever asked you out for a date? How many single women said yes, one of their father's friends has asked them out?
None of my father's friends have ever asked me out, and none of my friends have said that their father's friends have ever asked them out. So I'm going to say that's going to be lower number. I'm going to say 31.
31 out of 100. Okay. Single women said yes, one of their father's friends has asked them out. Ray, higher or lower than 31?
Well, now there's a big question here. There's a code of ethics in men. and we still carry that code. At least we did in my day. We had.
What's this wee stuff? You got a frog in your pocket?
No, I don't have a frog. But I think the number's going to be a little lower.
You think it'll be lower?
A little lower.
Well, let's see. Actual number of single women who said one of their father's friends has asked them out is 9. Yeah, you're right. It was lower. Now, Ray, here are your choices, my friend. You can change the 8 and play it out, but if you make a mistake, Maureen wins the game. Or you can pass it on to her. She must play off the 8. If she goofs, you win the game. What do you want to do?
Pass.
Gee, where's your sportsmanship? All right, Maureen, you got to play off the 8. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to say higher.
Higher than the 8. Your card is a king.
Lower.
Lower than the king. I've got a 2.
All right,
to win game number 1, yes, it's higher. And Maureen, you win the first game of this match. All right. You have friends. $100 for you. First player to win 2 games goes on to play the big money cards. Let's begin game number 2 as Susanna starts dealing out the cards from the same deck. So here we go. Game number 2 now. Ray, you got to win this game in order to stay in the match. Here's a question for you, Raymond. We surveyed 100 men who are serving time in prison, and we asked them, have you ever gotten away with a major crime? How many inmates admitted that they have? Major crime.
Major crime. Well, I don't think in this day and age these criminals get away with major crimes because even though they have smart lawyers to help them out, but I think that number's going to be about, 49.
49. You ever been in jail, Ray?
Nope.
Never been in jail? All right, he says 49 out of 100 inmates admitted they've gotten away with it, Maureen. Higher or lower?
Okay, well, they might have, but they're not going to admit it. So I'm going to say it's lower.
You think it'll be lower than that? Actual number of inmates who have gotten away with a major crime is 59. Not lower, it was higher. Ray. All right, Ray, time to do some catching up now. Remember, you can change this card if you want to, but look what I got. Lower than the jack. Your card is a 10.
Freeze.
Gonna freeze on the 10. The man is very conservative. Yes, it's all right. Oh, Ray, somebody said. All right, next question for you. Maureen, we surveyed 100 bachelors. We asked them, has a woman ever told you you were the worst lover she's ever had? Been reading my mail.
Oh.
How many bachelors admitted a woman has told them that?
What a low blow. Okay. I would say that's a very low number because I don't think a woman is going to say that to a man, and even if a woman said it to a man, he's not going to say she did. So
Have you
I'm
ever told
going
a guy
to say,
that?
No, I've had nothing but good lovers.
I'll explain it to you in a minute, Ray. Don't worry. Okay.
So I'm going to say that number is going to be 6.
6. That's not very many. 6 out of 100 bachelors admitted a woman has told them that. Ray, you ever been told that, Ray?
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah?
I have. I got to admit that. Now, you know, there's an old saying.
What's the old saying?
There's nothing so sweet as a woman's love and nothing so cruel as a woman's scorn.
That's right. Yes.
So I think it's going to be a little higher.
You think it'll be higher than that?
Higher.
Let's see. The actual number of bachelors who said a woman has told them they were the worst lover she's ever had is 2. It wasn't higher. It was lower. Have you ever told a guy you're the worst lover?
No.
No.
No. I mean, no. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch it.
Maureen, you have control. Here it is. This is your card. It is a 6. You can change if you want.
I'd like to change the card,
Change the
please.
card, sure. The 6 now becomes a 9, and now you got to play.
Okay, I'm going to say lower.
Lower than the 9. Your card is a 4.
All right, higher.
Higher than the 4 is a jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. It's an ace. Oh. And back to the 9 you go, and that means, Ray, you get a chance to play for free, but you got to play off the 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10, it's a 9.
Lower.
Lower's going on. It's a 3.
Higher.
To win game number 2, no! Where did you find these cards?
Oh, God, the cards are right.
Don't cry. We'll pause for these commercial words, and we'll wipe your eyes and be right back in just a moment. So don't go away. Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're in the middle of game number 2. Maureen won the first game. Ray's got to win this game in order to stay in the match, and let's try to complete this game. Ray, got a question for you. We surveyed 100 men over the age of 65. We asked them, Would you vote for a woman president? How many senior citizen men said they would vote for a woman president?
Well, I tell you something.
Go ahead.
A woman's place is in the home, true enough. But in this day and age, it takes a big person to run the office of a president with all the activity going on.
So would you vote for a big woman then?
I think that number's not many men will vote for women.
Not many men
I'm going to say
would vote
about 39.
I see. 39 out of 100. Maureen, will it be higher or lower than 39?
I think the president's office seems like it's a man's place, so I am going to say lower.
You think it'd be lower?
Yeah.
I disagree. If the woman fits the job, I would vote for her in a minute. I really would. Okay, the actual number of senior citizen men who would vote for a woman for president is 69. It wasn't lower, it was higher. Ray, you're in there. All right, Ray, change the 10 to play.
Change that card.
Let's see what it's going to be. The 10 now becomes a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. Look what I got. It's an ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. It's a deuce. To tie up the match. All right. Now, that means it's time to play the tiebreaker game. Whoever wins the next game becomes our champion, plays the big money cards. And if you'll notice, Susanna's only going to deal out from the same deck 3 cards, maximum of 3 high-low questions. Let's get right into that game now. Maureen, for you. We surveyed 100 people. We asked them, do you own any shares of stock in the stock market? How many people said they do own stock?
I think that's pretty common today, so I'm going to go with the number 58.
58 out of 100. Ray, will it be higher or lower than 58?
Well, I think right now, things the way they are, it's going to be higher.
They'll be higher than 58. Well, the actual number of people who own stock is 26. No, it wasn't higher, it was lower. Maureen, remember, 3 cards, tiebreaker game. Winner of this game goes on. It's a 5. Play it or change it.
I'd like to change the card, please.
Okay, let's see what the 5 is. The 5 becomes a 5 again. Now you got to play.
What a great change. Okay, I'm going to say higher.
Higher than the 5, it is an 8. Play or freeze.
I'm going to freeze.
Freeze there. Keeps Ray away from the cards, and we'll go to another high-low question. For you, Ray, this time. Ray, we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, if through the wonders of medical science you could be frozen today and defrosted in 100 years, would you do it? How many people would agree to be frozen today, defrosted 100 years from now?
I don't think many people would want to. I would say that number is going to be about 62.
62 out of 100 people would agree to be frozen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood
That's
your
okay.
question. It's going to be about 20.
20 out of 100 would agree to be frozen. Maureen, higher or lower than 20?
That sounds like kind of a scary thing, so I'm going to go even lower.
Even lower than that?
Yeah.
I don't want to be frozen today. The actual number of people who would agree to be frozen and then defrosted in 100 years is 32. Wasn't lower, it was higher. All right, Ray. Here's your card, Raymond. I got a 9. Player change. Change it.
Bob.
9 now becomes a 9 again.
Lower.
Lower than the 9. Your card is an 8. Player freeze. Freeze on the 8. Now we're all tied up. Okay, sudden death time. 3rd and final question in this game. Someone has got to win the game on the next play. So we'll pause for these words and come back for that question. So don't go away. Welcome back to Card Sharks. Each of our contestants won 1 game. The winner of this game goes on to play the big money cards. We're in the middle of our tiebreaker game. Sudden death. Someone must win the game on the next play of the cards. So here we go. Maureen, for you, we surveyed 100 married men. We asked them, did you meet your wife on a blind date? How many married men said they did? A blind date.
I'll say 33.
33 out of 100. Ray, will it be higher or lower than 33?
I think it's going to be lower.
Lower than that. Well, let's see. Actual number of married men who met their wife on a blind date is 12. You're right, Ray. It was lower. Now, remember, sudden death time. You got this choice. You can play, you can change the card and play it out, Ray. If you goof, Maureen wins, or pass it on to her.
Change that card.
Change the card. He's going to play it himself. The 8 now becomes a queen. Lower for the championship. No! That means, Maureen, you are the champion. I don't believe it either. You're a very nice man, and you've been a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you again. We have $100 and some nice prizes for you. Bye-bye, Ray. Maureen, right over here. Come on, champ. Congratulations to you. You did it. Okay. Now we're going to play the big money cards. And keeping in mind that the money that you've won so far is yours to keep no matter what happens. So you got that $200. But now we're giving you a chance to win a lot of money, as Lacey and Suzanne are going to come in and start dealing from a deck that you cut earlier. And here's how we play these cards. We're going to give you new money to bet with. We'll start you in the bottom row with $200. You must bet your way across by calling high and low. When you get to the second row, we'll give you another $400 of betting money. And again, bet your way across. Remember, minimum bets are $50 each time till you get up there to the top row. At that time, you must bet at least half of your dollars. And also, you'll have an opportunity to change one card. You're staring at me. One card on each line by choosing one of those spare cards that Lacey's dealing out right now. Give the lady $200. You got it. Good luck to you. Turn the $200 into $32,000. Let's see how well you do. Maureen, here's your card. It's a 5.
Okay, let's go higher.
You want to go? How much is $200?
For 150.
150 higher than the 5. Got a deuce. No. Brings you down to $50. Here we go again.
$50 higher.
Sure. Higher than the deuce. Your card is now a queen. You got $100.
Okay, let's go. Let's go $100 lower.
$100 lower than the queen. It's a jack. Woo, very close. Got 200. Add another 400 up here, and you're playing off the jack. So you got $600.
Okay, let's take 400 and go lower.
$400 lower than the jack. It's a 5. $1,000.
I'd like to change that card.
Which one?
With row number or card number 2, please.
Number 2. The 5 now becomes a 3. That's a little better. $1,000.
Okay, 500 higher.
$500 higher than the 3. No! Back to $500.
All of it higher.
Sure. Higher than the deuce. Your card's a 3. Now you got $1,000. You get up here and you got to bet at least $500.
All of it higher.
You're going to go all of it. All or nothing at all. Higher than the 3. 6. Yeah! There you have $2,000. That's a little better, isn't it? Okay, that brings the total to $2,200. And we'll be back right after these words, so don't go away. That's all, folks. Bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a travel cosmetic bag, and now perfect polished nails in seconds. Just press on, leave, press on nails now in a rainbow array of fashion color. A calculator in Sunny Delight, Florida Citrus Punch brand. Nothing delights you like vitamin-rich Sunny Delight now in frozen concentrate. Dustbuster Plus, cordless vac from Black & Decker with internal tool storage. Now it's better than ever for those quick pickups. An AM/FM headset radio and Curel moisturizing lotion. Most women agree Curel ends dry skin. A calendar clock and sinus rest for 3-way relief. Used as directed, it relieves headache, pain, sinus pressure, nasal congestion. 3-way relief sinus rest. A cookbook and new shake and bake coating mix for fish. A great tasting recipe with delicious seasonings and a touch of lemon for moist and crispy fish. And a member of our studio audience will receive American of Martinsville. Beautifully crafted console with 2 brass-clad leaded glass doors. Lighted glass end panels designed with warm, versatile finish. American of Martinsville. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.